Yo, what up?
Season 2 for Coach Deion Sanders.
Let's kick off this game and see what Colorado talking about. We should have the boys joining us here shortly. I think Colorado wins in a shootout. I think it's going to be a shootout. I'm going 49-35 Colorado, but I don't think it's going to be easy.
This guy's got 57 receptions last season, a handful of touchdowns, and he specializes in contested and one-handed catches. Prior to this game, he was working with
But we are watching Colorado and North Dakota State. We got Terrell Owens, of course, on the sideline. Let's see what this buffs. So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I'm interested to see a few things. I'm interested to see what the defense looked like for Colorado. Did he fumble? Colorado saying he fumbled? No, he ain't fumbled. Colorado was trying to get away with one. D-line, O-line for Colorado. Okay, D-line, O-line for Colorado. Because if they can't get penetration and they can't block anybody, they ain't winning this game, and it's going to be real tough for them going forward. Ooh, the defense looking like Swiss cheese again. That defense looking bad. Colorado's defense already looking bad, man. And that's that angle route Terrence was talking about last week out of the backfield.
angle route by the running back, dumped off to DK Marshall in a big game for North Dakota State to start this one.
He'll come out of the ball game. Brown comes in for him, number 25.
Colorado already on their heels on defense. Again, all O-line and D-line are the big things for Colorado, man. That just is what it is. If they're going to win a bunch of games. And, oh, my God, the D-line is not looking like Florida State's D-line against Georgia Tech is what it's looking like right now, except this is an FCS school. This is going to be a shootout. I'm pretty convinced this is going to be a shootout. Go ahead, man. Hit the like button. Not a big crowd in here right now. Maybe we get one, maybe we don't. But hit the like button. Share the video. Let folks know we live. We just doing a watch along today. Just watching. There's also a good North Carolina versus Minnesota is also another game that's on. But I want to watch this one because, of course, everybody wants to watch Colorado. That's a terrible pass. Good defense from number 6, I think that is. McKinney. Or 8, number 8. Look at those defensive rankings last year. God, awful. But as of right now, it hasn't looked too much better for Colorado. But let's see how that red zone defense. Maybe they have bend them, don't break defense. Maybe they're bend and break. They're on 3rd and 5. Let's see what they got. Good penetration. I don't know, man. Colorado got to get in that weight room. They stopped him in the backfield, and he was still able to get about 2 yards. He carried about. That's good defense, but that running back, man, he carried them boys. So it's a fourth and 4. North Dakota wanted to go for it. Looks like they're gonna play it. Looks like they're gonna play it safe, so they're gonna get the points here. North Dakota State. So bend, but don't break defense to start the game off for Colorado. North Carolina's gonna have to score touchdowns, in my opinion, if they want to win. So they better start putting some touchdowns. But North Dakota State takes an early lead.
I think you have to count that as a win for Colorado. You give up the big play on the pass to the running back, but after that, you don't allow another first down. You force a field goal. And we saw some of that stoutness up front that we expected on 3rd down. So they'll go back and they'll fix.
I mean, it wasn't a great third down call, but it was a safe third down call from North Dakota State. They said we just go and get these points.
North Dakota State comes in unflappable. They have tremendous championship lineage. And they have several leaders that returned from last year's squad. As I mentioned earlier, 9
Y'all hear? Let me
FCS
see.
national championships.
Y'all hear the
record over the last
audio in the back?
Really impeccable, and they've.
How loud is that?
That's the one. They won 6 of their last
It's a little
7.
loud. We'll turn it down.
FBS.
Great third down call. Yeah.
And it's a team that's hungry coming into this season. There's only a few jobs where it's a national championship for the season.
I really haven't even paid attention to the chat because we don't have a lot of people in. But I see Island Boy. He said he got North Dakota State. I got Colorado. I just think it's gonna be a shootout. Colorado looked like the defense, tightened things up there in the red zone. Maybe that will be their identity. Maybe it's just the first drive jitters. We'll see. Grill Master was good. John, what's up? FSU Tony. Antonio, what's good with you? We about to see Shadur and Travis Hunter, most likely. I'm interested to see how they use Hunter, man, this year. I think they completely mismanaged him last year. He was playing way too many snaps. And so I'm now interested to see what they do with him. Is he going to be more receiver, more corner?
You can see why it's easy to get caught up in the flash, all the things off the field, the noise around you.
What's up?
What's good?
You got the game on?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit delayed though. Gotta watch it on my computer, man. The TV acting up for some reason. I don't normally watch TV.
So what you looking at right now?
They about to kick off.
Kick off what?
After the 3?
Oh yeah, you about 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I can't do nothing about it. Like my TV acting up for some reason. The remote won't do what it's supposed to.
All right. Definitely interested to see if Colorado can run the ball.
I was surprised who the starter was.
Who is there? I mean, number 6?
Nah, I thought Offerdahl. On the depth chart, it was Offerdahl.
Oh, he the one that just got the carry, number 6.
Oh, Hayden.
That's a good hole.
They called it.
Colorado actually come out here running the ball.
All that did not get. Hey, man, I be wondering why these dudes just run to the sideline sometimes. Like, man, you a running back, but don't want to get up the field, man. I don't care if it is a screenplay.
That's what Colorado has to do. That's where they have the biggest advantage. Jimmy Horn, the fastest receiver for this Colorado offense. Getting him out in space against the safety really test these North Dakota defensive backs.
Second down and short.
They've been calling a lot of quick stuff so far.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. It's interesting.
Which is interesting.
But I mean,
Another one. Ooh.
We saw a lot of that last year. At a certain point, it got to like a point where everything was just like real quick throws. And it's what Shador is best at, to be honest.
The leading receiver in the spring game was LeJohntay Wester. And the great ball placement allows Wester to cut up the field. How about the physicality by the side?
Like, I go on record as saying there's a lot of people, including probably Jared, are higher on Shador than I am, to be honest.
He's very accurate. Oh, and Colorado scores a touchdown. Is that Travis Hunter? That is Travis Hunter.
But of course, it's Travis Hunter.
He took an out route, 41 yards.
I mean, if there's going to be a guy who shows the difference in between the two programs and the level of the program, it's going to be him. Him and Shador are going to be the difference.
But I think that's the interesting part, though, going forward is I didn't really pay attention how much he played on defense. But they can't play him like they played him last year.
Yeah. I mean, I agree to some extent. But you also have a secondary. I don't think the guys are there in the secondary at all. Whereas at wide receiver, you got some guys. I
Okay.
like.
So the point is, pick a side. I don't care. I mean, me personally, I think he's a receiver.
Oh yeah, that was a quick little comeback. He just said bye.
I think he's a receiver. But I've been saying pick a side. At this point in his career, I think the corner development is past. I think it's all receiver at this point.
He's out there. I'll admit that. I think he probably out there at corner just on raw ability. But his raw ability at corner is better than what they have.
I don't know. See, now I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I think people take that TCU game and they just take that and they only remember that interception in TCU where he baits the quarterback and dives for it. But there's plenty of games last year. I mean, on corner, he's not. I mean, what do you want to talk about, Stanford? Or I mean, there's plenty of games we can.
I'm not saying he's a top tier corner right now, bro.
Okay, but he's a top tier receiver though, so stay at receiver.
He's not a top tier corner, but he's their best corner. Is that what? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know that, but I guess. I mean, I guess he is. I guess.
Bro, them boys look suspect consistently. They don't have any of that instinct to make those plays or jump or bait QBs. Like, I haven't seen any of them make those type of plays. So, I mean,
I just want them to pick a side, but they're probably not going to do that, so it don't really matter. But the O-line actually looked really much improved on the first drive for Colorado.
They held up pretty decent. But I would say that's where they've tried to invest a lot of their a good portion of their recruiting. I think they did try to
recruit. They didn't recruit. Now, unless you're talking transfer portal, then yeah, most of their transfer portal was focused on O-line and D-line, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So they were trying to bring in guys in the trenches.
And they brought in, I know one of the recruits they brought in was Seton.
And
I didn't realize how. Yeah, well, duh. You don't choose Colorado to not start.
Day one. He walked on the field, was getting first team reps.
Everybody knew when he picked Colorado, he was starting day one. What's surprising is that he's only 285 pounds. If he would have went anywhere else, I mean, I think that's why he chose Colorado. Because if he goes anywhere else, he's sitting anywhere else. He's definitely sitting.
I think he probably, and that's you get your freshman 15 and probably, in a good program, you'll be the freshman 30. He'll be all right. I like him. Like, everything looked good as far as like what I've watched before. We'll see how it looks now. I'm surprised Owens hasn't made his way into the starting lineup.
Zach Owens?
Yeah.
Probably a little overweight at 375.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for how they play, I can see that. I can see that being an issue.
All right, let's see how North Dakota State respond. So that's my question too.
Yes, sir.
Why are we giving so much cushion to Hunter?
I don't know. They think he that fast?
Well, not about
slow.
No, it's not about even the speed. I'm testing how strong he is. I'm not so sure how physical he is. Or maybe they're scared that they just can't get hands on him. I don't know.
I mean, some guys got great releases, some guys don't. Like that time when what old boy Snead put hands on Tyreek Hill. How many times you gonna get hands on him?
Western Carolina is up 14-7. That's dirty work right there.
Against who?
NC State.
Goddamn.
See, Florida State fans, it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all doom and gloom for us. Like,
Did
it's
somebody
not.
say NC State was winning it all? Winning
Somebody said that?
the ACC? Yeah, they
Did
win the
somebody
ACC.
really say that?
One of these guys said it in the chat that day. I don't know which chat it was in, but it was said NC State going to ACC. I was like, really?
It's not all doom and gloom for the FSU fan. If you're looking around the country right now, you think Shiloh is a NFL prospect?
They believe it in the Sanders household, but
or you think he just get drafted because his daddy?
He's gonna get drafted. He's gonna get drafted. He's gonna get a contract. He's gonna be somewhere, and he'll probably hang around the league for a couple of years. And for what it's worth.
North Dakota State, man, really solid FCS school. Obviously, they're a solid FCS school.
I mean,
are you gonna watch the game this weekend? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch it.
It'd be crazy if we didn't.
I mean, that's some good ones this weekend. Clemson, Georgia, Florida, Miami. I think USC, LSU. Like that's some pretty. Yeah, there's some good games.
Who the quarterback at USC right now?
I don't know.
Shiloh over there pushing.
I heard the name. It's not the high profile guy, but it's one of Lincoln Riley's guys. Huh?
It ain't what no saying in where is it saying at Ohio State?
Saying is at Alabama.
I'm lost, bro. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm talking about the freshman.
I'm tripping, bro. I'm trying to think who is the guy. I'm not thinking about saying. I'll look it up. Who's the quarterback? The high profile guy you talking about? That's what I'm trying to think of. What his name was. It's weird they over there now.
Talking about Julian saying?
Nah, yeah, that's what I said. That wasn't who I was thinking about. I don't know who the
yeah, Bama.
I don't know who these guys are for USC. I don't know none of these quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't know him either. So we'll see what Lincoln Riley can figure out. Good drive right here by North Dakota State. Oh, play action. So look, I don't want to speak too soon, but Colorado probably going to be in a bunch of shootouts this year, obviously.
I mean,
because North Dakota State just driving down the field.
At will.
But you got some good play calling right now from them too.
Pressure breathing down your neck, able to deliver the ball accurately down the field. And his ability with his legs is really, really crucial as well. 13 interceptions. Excuse me.
Cam Miller.
For him last year, only 4 interceptions a year.
Okay. Man, I'm loving these formations too, man.
Yeah, I'm saying they coaching his ass off right now, and they just getting guys wide open. See, so right now I don't see Hunter on. I do see Hunter on the field. Okay, there he is. He's right there. This nigga talking in the chat, but he ain't on the screen.
Hey, I ain't I don't know, you know. They're doing a lot of movement. Yeah, Colorado just lost on defense.
I don't like that call. Not from that far out. So last time in the red zone, Colorado State stood up and they handled business. Then it might just be a bend and break on deep stamp 78. What was that? Bend don't break.
That's a possibility, but
it is a possibility.
It's gonna be teams that that know what they're doing, man. Okay.
Well, the problem's gonna be when they face more explosive offenses.
You want to know what Shiloh's plus is he finds a way to be around the ball, but you got to wonder if that means they deciding to go after him, or if
I think 3rd and goal, Colorado. You got a chance to get off the field here and just give up another field goal's not going to win North Dakota State.
Yeah, see, I'm like 2 downs behind you.
Oh, that's touchdown. Good call. 10-7 North Dakota State. Good call for the fullback out the back.
I will say this quarterback not who he think he is out here.
No. It's Colorado's defense.
No, I'm saying no. I'm not even saying that. I'm talking about when he's trying to run the ball.
That was a bad call. That shouldn't have. I don't even like that call.
You talking about that power?
Yeah, I like that power call.
Yeah, but I mean, they made like 3 of those. I've seen 2 or 3 of those, and each time he trying to get to that edge. It ain't happening.
Fullback or tight end? I can't. 82. Tight end. Yeah, this is gonna be a 50-50 game right here. I love it though.
Yeah, buckets. I came here to see buckets.
I called the Gator and Canes game the Tampax Bowl. They will have enough guys for one period.
Oh, believe me, I'm going in on something. I don't normally go on Twitter and talk
Who
too much.
Who do you think legit wins that game?
It's tough, man. It depends on how well Cam Ward settled into their offense. I think that's the deciding factor. Not Graham Mertz being better than him, to be clear, but it's whether or not Cam Ward is settling into the offense. Otherwise, honestly, I got Miami probably winning that game.
You got Miami?
They're the more talented team than me.
I'm flip-flopping. When the Gators running back got hurt, I was like, ugh, I don't know now. Montrell Johnson got hurt. I'm like, I don't know.
Hey, I heard about that. They got some guys.
Well, they lost him, and of course Etienne went to Georgia. So then it's like, well,
so they down
who do they got? They got some young guys, and we
got some young guys.
So,
what did you say?
There's a part of me still leaning towards Florida just because the home game. And I know that's a stupid reason to pick a team.
It'll be a good game. But that home field advantage is serious.
But I agree with you. I think Miami's more talented.
That home field advantage is serious.
But as far as this question goes, they could lose every game and Deion's not on the hot seat because Colorado's as popular as it's ever been. So no,
Deion's they making money, bro.
Right, they making money.
It don't matter. Winning games don't matter where you make money.
Deion's not on the hot seat. No.
The Cowboys can go 1-15. Guess what? Jerry Jones ain't gonna be bad. They making money, man.
I think Miami may lose to Florida. Mario has a lot to prove. I think Mario has a lot to prove too. I think they're a more talented team.
Who's more on the hot seat between him and Napier right now?
I would say Billy, because Florida's going on what 3 or 4 straight losing seasons. Like legitimately, they haven't had a winning season in like 3 years.
Man, I forgot about it. And they got this schedule, man.
And then the schedule is
bad for them.
You almost feel bad for them this year because it's like they just set you up for failure, big dog.
Hey, what they call it? It's a glass cliff.
Sean Kelly got fired, Todd.
He got a glass cliff. Oh man.
But yeah, Deion's done too much for that university to be fired. They won't fire him.
Oh nah.
He'll just leave when his son. I still think he leaves when his sons leave, but we'll see.
So he going next year.
I still think that, but I know he's saying differently. But I have a hard time seeing him.
rallied around.
Do you see him on the sideline without his sons? I don't. He's only coached with his sons. I believe it when I see it.
I mean, you said that for a while. What's the QB recruit that they trying to get? It's Juju Lewis that he's trying to get.
Yeah, Juju Lewis is that they're trying to flip him from USC right now.
That decides whether or not he.
You think so? You think that decides it?
Yeah, that's what decides it.
So that's going to be his next adopted son when Hunter leaves. Juju Lewis.
Hey, Prime love the kids, man. But that's been his thing his whole life, bro. Hester, like, what was it, Devon?
Noel Devine?
Wasn't he? That was somebody else he mentored. Man, what was his kid's name? There was one dude he mentored, and the dude just failed himself.
It happens.
But he didn't mentor Noel Devine?
I don't think so. But you might know more than me.
All right, Tina. Okay, not soccer, but yes.
Oh, Rodney Hill scored a touchdown
That's what's up.
for Arkansas.
They help give you more.
Attached professional.
And they have a 97%.
Oh yeah, he did mentor Noel Devine, and the story behind it was that Dion kidnapped him. Yeah,
You know
bro. I
what?
was like, God.
I'm not even. I believe it. I believe he kidnapped him. I believe he low key kidnapped Travis Hunter.
But I mean, I don't think he really did it. But if he did, you know what I mean?
Right.
If he
That Dave's
did,
up. You know what I mean? If he did.
it was probably the kid's best interest.
Best interest, right.
Because he was from I think
What's
he was
up,
from Fort
PCB?
Myers. Wasn't Devon from Fort Myers?
Does it hurt watching Hunter still, bro? Ain't nobody caring about Travis Hunter winning 4 games in Colorado. Like, I mean, he doing his thing. He with the coach he want to be with. Nobody worried about that.
Who said that?
New King, because he a Miami fan. I would ask you if it hurt watching Cromartie and
Yeah,
McClain.
bro,
But can't nobody watch him.
Hey. Oh, we dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, that's what they'll say. We dodged the bullet.
But trying to hear that.
We'll see if it hurts watching Tyler Van Dyke.
He did it. He took an idea on a napkin, built a successful business.
He the starter up there at Wisconsin.
But a U.S. bank.
He allegedly coming in 5 minutes.
Hard work,
Yeah, I know.
self-doubt, tough
Allegedly.
decisions. From all those extra hours.
Oh, did I close it out? But yeah, I'm like 2 downs behind y'all.
He's always here to work with you and every generation to come. Because
Did they just kick the ball off and then go back to commercial?
Yeah, it's on commercial right now.
I'm bugging, bro. I thought I was bugging. I was like, did they kick the ball off and go back to commercial? Like, what is going on?
Favorite Hyundai models, all backed by America's best warranty, plus 3 years,
Let me check on this
106,000 miles of complimentary maintenance. Add more joy to your journey at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
I'll be right back.
Because these
Yeah.
deals will be over before you know it. Get in and get away now. Lisa Hyundai Alonso.
I knew you was going to. I see. You called it before you came. You knew you was going to say you dodged a bullet.
Hyundai Getaway Sales.
For the last time on the field.
All right, man. Let's see what this Colorado offense do. Travis Hunter is him. We know that. At least at receiver, he is definitely. I mean, again, that's the guy he should stick with being a receiver, in my opinion. But Colorado, North Dakota State went right back down the field. It's 10-7. I expect Colorado to score here because they just. And I will say Colorado's O-line looks a lot better than it did last year. What time the game? So what's the game plan for Monday? Monday for y'all is going to be Tuesday morning for me, which is going to be a work day. I'm going to definitely watch the game. I'm probably not going to be able to go live after the game.
One of the reasons he decided to come back and not go somewhere else or not end his career was to win a national championship.
I think that's a very interesting game, man. Uh-oh. Look at that. And Colorado go right back down the field. Instant offense. This is going to be 55-55. Shout out to Shadur, man. He stood in that pocket, though, and took a hit. I almost thought he got hit while he was throwing it. And the ball floated on him a little bit, but Horn went over there and got it. They finna go back and forth. Oops. QB play week. You don't even get me started. But I think I'm gonna lean towards Colorado. Not Colorado. Sorry, North Carolina. New King. I think I'm gonna lean towards North Carolina a little bit. But it's going to be interesting to see what they looking like post Drake May. Like and that was a duck. That was a duck because he got hit as soon as he threw, and but Horn went and got it. So that's shout out to Horn. He went and got it. And as of right now, I'm not. If you're North Dakota State, you just got to keep doing stuff offensively because I don't know if you don't have the defensive players. You don't have the speed for Colorado on defense. You just don't have the speed. So again, no more field goals if you're a Colorado if you're a North Dakota. What are they? The Bison? North Dakota State. They both buffaloes. They both look like buffaloes. But we're in for. I said my pregame prediction was 49-35 Colorado. So I expected a lot of points to be scored. So a lot of this isn't surprising to me. Oh, what do we have to do to win? We have to contain the quarterback, man. We have to contain the quarterback. Obviously. And then offensively, please have a better game plan than what we put on the field. I don't know how we're still ranked number 10 in the country at week 1. That is crazy. That is insane. But I will say, yeah, man, contain the quarterback on offense, man. Have a better game plan for DJ. I don't know what that is, but have a better one. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not.
It's the 12-team playoff. So many teams come into the season with an opportunity, with a hope that they can get to the postseason with everything still to play for. Certainly conference realignment big as well, but the 12-team playoff.
Yeah, enough for North Dakota State. You're going to have to open up the middle of the defense, use some motion. That's coming back. They're about to call a hold. Yeah, that's coming back. This one's going to come back. If they don't score here, this is like they're pointing towards Colorado. Oh, no. Thought that was coming back. Colorado got a hands to the face call. That's crazy. I thought they were about to have North Dakota pinned back. And
push is good initially. His hands get high.
I couldn't really see, but
It was one of those Discovery Channel scenes with two bison just blowing up.
well, you got to trust them. Again, I agree with you, Antonio. You got to trust them. If you're going to call the game like you called it last week, in my opinion, you might as well just let Brock play. Let Brock play. Let Brock Glenn play. If we're going to call the game like we played last week, I don't understand why you even wasted the scholarship on bringing DJU to the program. You could have let one of the young guys play, and this could have just been considered a rebuild. But when you bring in a 5-year starter, you're telling people that you're not satisfied with just rebuilding, that you're actually trying to still compete, and then you call that type of game plan. You can say one thing, but your actions show another.
Yet to get to the quarterback.
Maybe he does.
Second down and 6 from the 43.
So Colorado's credit, they North Dakota State hasn't been able to run the ball.
Sanders' favorite players on the entire squad making a stop on the play. Coach Polasek
What are the keys to victory for Miami, for Florida? See, it's harder for me to talk about that because I don't follow y'all's programs like that. Obviously, for Miami, I think if Cam Ward in the swamp is composed, and it's going to be interesting because this is a new offense with new skill players around him. But if he manages all that well, I think Miami has a legit shot. For Florida, Mertz has been in the system. Bro, what are you doing? Wow. They got a 3rd and 7. For Florida, again, Mertz has been in the system, so a lot of consistency and cohesion there. You know, I like those C words. They execute whatever the game plan. I don't know what the game plan is, obviously. Execute the game plan. I mean, Florida should be right in the mix with it.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter of play.
Halo, you got me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all?
This might be a better person to answer that question for you, though, New King. What's up, Jared? But as soon as you get in here, somebody asks, what's the keys to victory for Miami and Florida?
It's a road game, right? It's at the Swamp, so you can't turn the ball over. You can't give them anything extra. That's number one. I'd say number two, you got to be able to run the ball consistently. Can't turn it into you can't allow Florida to tee off on you. I don't know. I don't know if I like 2.5 points in the sense that I think either way, whoever wins is a touchdown at least. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think if Florida was to win that game, just going on the negative side, if Florida was to win that game by less than 3 points, it's because Miami played abysmal, right? And to me, you know, hey, we had a scoop and score for a touchdown that sealed it. Miami can't move the ball. But if Florida plays really well and wins that game, then there's no way it's a 3-point game, right? It's got to be at least 6. Same thing in Miami. If Miami comes out and plays well, I don't think it's a touchdown game. I think it's more like a 10 or 12-point game. You know what I'm saying? But crazier things have happened in college football, especially in the Swamp. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely see how it goes. But yeah, man, turnovers, got to run the ball. I don't know. I think they give Trey Wilson a whole lot of. I don't know if you see what's up with the kid Adrian. They talk about Trey Wilson like he's your boy Peter Warrick or something. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know they got some receivers, but they're all young. I don't know.
Right.
I was kind of leaning towards Florida, but then Montrell Johnson gets hurt. I think he's out for the year, as a matter of fact. And now I'm like, I don't know. I think Miami has a better team. So,
well, I'll say this. You remember we had this conversation. This would be 2 years ago now, where we was predicting the season, and I remember making a statement like, "Listen, if Tyler Van Dyke is what they say he is, which at the time was, hey, this is a legit first-round quarterback type thing, then Miami's supposed to win 10 games, right?" And clearly it was not. But if Cam Ward's even a second-round guy, you know what I'm saying? Even a second-round guy, you should walk out of there with the win pretty easy, you know? But we'll see.
I like Cam Ward as much as anybody. I'm just interested to see.
Your finances.
Like, I think legitimately this is the first big atmosphere he's played in. Where the hell Terrence go?
He didn't play at Oregon?
I know not last year he didn't. Maybe the year before. Maybe the year before he did.
I know obviously he played Washington, which is,
I think Washington was at home though.
I thought he played Washington on the road. He didn't play
Bill
Washington on
Parrish
the road.
looked up that schedule last year. I'm almost positive he played Washington at home.
I thought that was a road game. They didn't win it. I know they didn't win it. No way he was gonna win that game anyway. But
No.
I thought that was a road game.
Let me look real quick. I thought it was a home game for them.
What's your early feedback on what you've seen so far? Colorado, North Dakota State.
So the good news for Colorado is they can block these guys.
Sure.
So that's great news for them.
Sure.
And even the D line for the most part looks, again, against the FCS school looks better.
Mm-hmm.
But that back end of defense, linebackers and cover, like the middle of that defense is still Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And all the offense is about what I thought it would be.
Shador. I mean, go ahead and book that ticket now. Punch that ticket. All right, that's a top 5.
Well, he's one of the top 3 kids, I think, in my opinion.
I had him coming into the year as the number 1. He reminds me of Jacoby Brissett with some big play attached to him. You know what I'm saying? Where Jacoby was just kind of a make it happen kind of guy. But this kid Shador, man, he could put the ball wherever on the field, man. He got the same body type and all that, but I think Shador, go ahead and book him to Vegas. I'd love to see him in Vegas. I think that'd be dope. I can see him going to Vegas and making that shit pop for real. That'd be a real good spot for him. Real good spot for him.
So are you watching right now?
Yeah.
So where are you at?
Third and 8.
Third and 8. Okay, so we're watching the same thing. So this is where Colorado has struggled so far in this game.
Mm-hmm. Looks like, do we got a hold or a PI?
Oh, we got a flag.
Mm-hmm. It's either offensive hold or a PI. That stunt was real slow by Colorado. I don't know what that was. That delayed blitz? Defensive offsides. That's a bad penalty right there.
Offside. They've had 2 bad penalties so far that have almost extended drives. Well, one did extend the drive. This one,
yeah.
I think they'll probably pick this up.
Bro, that is such a weird alignment, bro. I don't know. The backer got to come quicker than that. You see how they did that? They stacked ABC gap outside shoulder, and then they whipped the backer. The backer came around too loose, you know. That's some NFL shit. That's some Marty Zimmer ass shit. I'll tell you that much.
What about you? What you think about Colorado so far? What you seen so far?
I have not seen this improvement at the edge position yet, but it's still early, right? I also think North Dakota State, they've done a good job of keeping everything manageable, right? Even when they did, what was that? They had a 3rd and 5 on their first drive, and they went to that jet sweep. I think it's because they knew, or no, they faked the jet sweep and then they came under, kind of like an inside zone. And I think they did that just because maybe they're a little worried about the pass rush. I don't know, but it seems like they're trying to nullify it. But I'd want to see the pass rush step up. That was supposed to be their big thing, right? They got the 2 kids from Pitt, and these guys were supposed to come in and kind of revitalize, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen that yet. I like Shador. Love Shador. Keep Travis at wide receiver, please. Okay.
I was going to ask you about that next.
Yes. What are we?
More importantly, it looks like they're using. It almost looks like they're using them the exact same way they used them last year.
They got him playing the boundary on that touchdown pass. He's playing boundary, right? I mean, if you believe in him the way you want us to believe him as a corner, he's supposed to take the outside part of the field and take away number 1. You know what I'm saying? He should not be reduced. You know, They got him over there playing boundary corner in the flats every game, bro. Like let the kid play. Let the kid play or just leave him at receiver.
Or I'm about to say, or just take him off the field on defense. But
That could have been him on the JC. The Horn catch, whatever the kid's name was, Jimmy Horn.
yeah, Horn.
You know, but you don't have the guys playing two ways to come back and play action to a deep cross. They're like, let's see the man do what he does best. I really do think he's a legit receiver. I still don't know about corner.
I agree with you. I was telling Terrence. I don't know if you heard. I was telling Terrence. I think the corner development has passed him by. I think he's too far behind at corner
Absolutely.
for an NFL team to legitimately look at him and play that position.
Yes, for sure. Because where are you? The kid at Michigan's the number one. Will Johnson. He's an animal.
Yeah.
Right. So he's by far the number one guy. At receiver, you kind of have a log jam that he's still involved with McMillan at Arizona, Luther Burden, right? Hunter, like, I would try to stay in that. You know what I'm saying? Do everything I can to stay in that group when it comes to draft time. What's up, T?
You good, bro?
What's good? Yeah. Just that running around, your money wasn't. She ain't been feeling too well.
What a play! That motion is killing Colorado right now. The motion's whooping their ass.
They don't have a rule for it. It looks like they don't have a real rule for it. Let's look at that bomb. Terrence, that's how Tony just won the Madden game, the NCAA game, right?
Oh yeah, I wasn't watching it. I wasn't watching that game. I know he was upset though.
Oh man, Zed was fire hot, but that's how Tony won that game. Them boys busted out the NCAA special on him.
Ricky's still mad at me for chewing clock.
Yeah, well, he mad at you for beating counter.
They just updated they just patched it up a little bit too.
They did. I got to play a game, but they definitely
they updated some stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. They definitely did.
You say he's still mad at me for what?
You was abusing him with that counter. That counter and that power. Yeah, you know me. You saw me with Gibbs and Madden last year.
You gotta stop it, man.
Yeah.
And then when I threw the ball, I throw an interception. I'm going back and running the damn ball.
Listen, hey, man. I said it in the group chat.
I'm telling you, bro, these boys it's about to be 56-56 in the fourth. I'm telling you.
I said it in the group chat, bro. These boys gonna give up 45 a game.
Yeah.
Shiloh got lost. That's Shiloh's fault.
Arizona about to have their way with them.
Hey, they might score 44 and a half.
Right. They're gonna score. That might have got away. Did 5 get away with a hold right there?
He had a little tug, but
I think he might have got away with one little there. But again, if Travis takes on the block,
but what don't you do when you're
Terrence don't want to hear that. Terrence don't want to hear it.
No.
I can't drink my bill.
Huh?
No, but this ain't about him being good at football though. When you're tired, you don't do all the little shit, right? When you're tired, you don't do all the little shit, bro, and you gas him. Like let him just pick one and dominate it. You know, you're supposed to run right through his chest plate on that one, bro.
That's what
right through his chest plate.
That's what I'm saying.
You know. Who they got next on the schedule, Alo? You said Arizona?
Huh?
Who does Colorado have next? You said Arizona or was it Nebraska?
No, I was saying Arizona gonna probably put 60 on them. Who do they have next? I don't know. Is it Nebraska? And I'm actually really interested in that game.
Yep, September 7th. 7:30 kickoff. Yeah, at Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm actually that's one of the games I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see your boy The quarterback from Nebraska,
Raiola.
Raiola. Yeah.
Yeah, then they got Colorado State right after that. That's a rivalry game. Then Baylor,
I'll tell you
UCF,
right now.
Kansas State.
I just got a feeling. I got a feeling Rule in year 2 is going to be. I'm not saying they're going to win 10 games, but Nebraska might win 8 or 9.
I mean, that's
huh?
That was definitely holding though.
Yeah, I mean, I said it was a hold. I think it was a hold.
He grabbed him by the waist with both arms, bro. Like,
I hear you.
If there was ever he literally held him. He gave him a hug.
I need more of that from Colorado. I need more of that. If that O-line is what you say it is against them, you should be able to drag this clock. Because what you can't do is score too quickly and keep the ball in their hand. You know, UCF should be. I heard KJ Jefferson is looking ass right now.
I'm about to say I heard he was looking trash.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying it ain't so.
That's what Yoder said, Adrian. He said Gus Malzahn trying to chase the ghost of Cam Newton every time he gets a quarterback.
Gus been trying to chase that. He's been trying to chase that ghost for a while.
I mean,
hey, can you blame him? Can you blame him though?
Who was the quarterback that they was hyping up to be the next Cam at Auburn?
I remember who
What's his name again? Like he was supposed to set college. Johnson.
It was Johnson.
Yeah.
Something Johnson.
Something Johnson. Duke.
He was
wasn't Duke.
He was supposed to be the next.
Ooh, no.
You can't get stood up like that. You go for it? No, it wasn't Nick Marshall.
Nick Marshall.
No, it was Johnson. It was Johnson. It was Jermaine Johnson.
It wasn't Nick Marshall. They had a quarterback at Auburn.
It wasn't Jermaine.
It was after Nick. It was after Nick Marshall. They had a quarterback at Auburn that they were hyping up to be the next Cam Newton.
It was Jermaine Johnson.
Like Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine?
It was something Johnson. But it wasn't Jermaine. Ooh, they got stopped at the foot.
Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy Johnson.
It was Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy Johnson. That's a bad look for that O-line, though. You saw that, Jerk?
Yep.
They got stopped 4-1. Right up the middle.
This is
That's not a good look.
Cannot happen.
Because this is what's going to happen. If North Dakota State get it rolling, they're going to take 4 minutes. And they're going to take 4 minutes off the clock. You got to get under center for that, Coach Shermer. Come on, man. Don't blame the kids. You got to get under center for that. Fuck that. Are you kidding me?
I blame
yeah.
Look at time of possession already. Hey, man. Colorado going to get the ball back with maybe 4 minutes left.
That defense is going to get worn down because the offense scoring too quick. If I'm North Dakota State, I take my time. I'm talking about 7-minute, 8-minute drive here.
As soon as I get in the red zone.
What do you mean 7 minute, 8 minute?
Hey, listen, T. As soon as I get in the red zone, I'm snapping the ball with 2 seconds left every time. You understand?
You're cramped up?
Hey.
Yeah, he cramped
Come on,
I play. Why? Oh no, he did. So I remember I'm 2 plays behind y'all. I'm watching it like that was.
I think Shadur just faked the cramp to give the defense more time to get lined up. Yeah.
Boy, they waiting to sell out. You see the North Dakota State fans, they waiting to sell out, boy. I was talking all that shit. Y'all was talking all that shit.
It's a lot of people waiting to sell out about this.
Neon fans gonna be sick if they gonna be sick. They already call everybody a coon and a hater.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Power eye formation. Look.
Uh-oh. Hey, they came out 13 personnel and said, fuck with me if you want to. All right. Fuck with me if you want to. All them boys on North Dakota State, probably 50 year seniors with a wife, a
Yeah,
mortgage.
you
You
already
know what I'm
know.
saying? Come on, dog. Them
It's a
boys
whole,
6
it's a whole
years.
Big
process down
dude.
there.
They got
We
some
told-
big dudes, man.
Look at them.
What they
look
feed
at
them in
What?
North Dakota?
Them
I
boys
mean, I
got-
think it's
got-
only
got
going.
one more.
It's only a matter of time. I think for they might make their way up to D1.
You want me to tell you why I don't think they're going to though? Is
You don't think so?
I feel like when you're that good at something, and it's not like they
Yeah.
have a market that they can capitalize on.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
And
So
once
it's
they
like,
make
hey,
that
no,
move, you lose that edge.
mm-hmm.
Once you make
You-
the move
you
to
become
D1, they're going to
Wyoming.
lose. Yeah, they'll lose what makes them great. I agree with that.
Yeah. You know, you go up. That's Tuscaloosa North right now. Why am I going to
Right.
fuck that up? You know what I'm saying? That boy 7'8", 125 in the tutty and the Russian tutties. We got 2 tutties. Uh-oh.
First down.
I
Tell you, man, they
love
about
it.
to
I
run.
love the
They're
ball.
about to run this clock.
They get it back with
What
6 minutes
did I
left.
say? What did I say? They're going to take 6 minutes off the clock, right? Didn't I say that?
I said the same thing. They're going to take about 6-7 minutes off the clock.
How you do that with 30 yards? That's all.
Hey,
And who-
we ain't
and
got
that-
nowhere to go.
Who got ball first again?
Huh?
Huh?
And Colorado got ball first? No.
No, they got ball first.
No. North Dakota State got ball first.
Uh-oh. You know, it's crazy. This North Dakota State quarterback can somehow throw to the flat against Hunter, but remember TCU quarterback?
I just was
Fucked around
telling
and
Terrence,
found-
people take that TCU clip and they have made Hunter into Charles Woodson, Champ Bailey, and Dion all wrapped into one person.
Uh-huh. And look, and where's he lined up right now? Same spot, right? Same spot. They're gonna keep him on that boundary. They're gonna keep him on that boundary, man.
So
Dion's not
Joe
stupid.
said, well, see, so the big difference, Joe, is Madison is in Georgia, Liberty's in Virginia, App State's in North Carolina. Those are fertile recruiting grounds. Do you know a person that's ever have you ever met a person from Dakota? Because I have not met a person from either of the
Not
Dakota.
one.
That's the difference, Joe.
When you know who you are, just be that. Just be that. Real talk. When you know who you are, just be that. For real.
Them boy tired.
Hell yeah, they tired.
Them boy
Time of
tired.
possession
Them
right now
pads
is crazy.
moving up and down.
Okay, good.
right now-
Ooh, no. Shot. Is
I don't
that
know-
shallow?
I don't like that call though. You think
But you
think that's
can't
a
do
good
that,
call?
bro. You can't do that, bro.
Sound like somebody for to get ejected.
No, it's
That-
not
that
going to be a
looks
targeting, but it's going to be a personal foul.
But that looks terrible. That looks bad. It looks bad that it really.
I gotta
that it
I gotta
really
watch a replay before I give a. Was the ball? Was the oh yeah the play's dead? Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. The ball's way out of bounds when you.
Dion was already ripping one earlier on that touchdown run. Dion was going in on him.
That yeah.
And I get
That's a bad play from Shiloh. That's a frustration play. That's a frustration play. That's a bad play. You don't do that.
and that's two penalties now that extended drives essentially, right? Because you had the fall. Was it an offsides? Oh shit. Okay, good throwaway. I thought that was about to be. That felt like 6, Adrian. That felt like 6. A flag again.
Is it?
That's all. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
There
I'm
you
about to say,
go.
damn,
So
Colorado.
I watched that hit just now.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, you remember?
If the ball's still in the
But-
air, then I'm okay. But like the ball hits the ground, does a hop, and then he still hits him. Like
Well, it's you not watching the ball when you're trying to close on a receiver like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
then
it
he turned
reminded me
around like he
of.
was running. Like, I get what Shiloh might have saw.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he was trying to make a break towards a sideline
Is this
pass.
it's gonna be a hold, or is this on Hunter?
It's gonna be against NDSU. It's got to be against NDSU.
Yeah, they raining flags right now. This is crazy. But I get it because Colorado's fighting for their life.
Yeah. No,
So the refs
it's
helping.
North Dakota.
That's what we at now.
Terrence, I don't know if you've noticed, but my time prediction is intact. Okay.
Oh, it is.
So
It is.
every
That's
penalty,
it's crazy.
it's intact. Okay.
I think that was a
It's
makeup
crazy.
call.
6-6. What was the call?
It was a hold. North Dakota State.
Offensive hold. It was an offensive hold, but then
So
they
they had
used
to
some
lead
shit
the man
like that.
downfield, and then they got an offensive holder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Good tackle, Shallow.
Jerk, you think Shiloh's a pro?
No.
I think
You know,
so.
he's gonna make a roster. No, you don't think he?
His name will get him on a roster. I don't think he. Who's he better than in the country? I don't see Shallow cover nobody. I see him.
He better than 22. I'll tell you that.
Was that? Oh.
Sorry, motherfucker.
I don't know how he started over Hussey to begin with. Like,
Bruh.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Nobody knows, bro. It was in his contract.
Oh, good play
It
for
was in his
Colorado.
transfer paperwork.
I don't like
Great
that
play
play.
for Colorado.
I don't like that play call.
You supposed to
It was in
tunnel.
his transfer
I think they knew they were playing for the field goal, Adrian. But they knew they were playing for the field goal, right?
I still would. I just would have ran it right at him.
If you're North Dakota State and you get this field goal, right? With less than 5 minutes left on the clock, Colorado's going to press. They're going to try to get some points out of this before they go in a half.
Might get the ball back.
And you either that or you hope they make a mistake.
Yeah,
They haven't made a mistake yet.
Yeah. Well, Shiloh
Everybody
don't make
makes
mistakes. That's one thing I say about him. He don't really make mistakes.
Hmm?
So you're hoping for
Well,
a
he's
fumble.
made a couple today.
Shiloh?
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. That reverse was the second down play?
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't like the call.
Oh, I thought it was the third down. That's why I was just like, okay, they're playing for the field goal.
No.
Yeah, that was
That's why I said I
dumb.
didn't like the call.
Shiloh made
that
a
was
mistake on that touchdown run to Hunter's side. Shiloh was supposed to be there.
Sure.
That was the first mistake. And then the second
I'm talking
mistake was
about-
that penalty.
Talking about Shadur. So
Oh,
Shadur
okay.
doesn't make a lot of
My bad.
mistakes.
You said Shiloh. My bad. I got lost. I thought we were talking about Shiloh.
Yeah, no, I don't think he does, Adrian, but teams do, right? So
Mhm.
Shadur can
It could
do
be a
everything
fumble.
right. You know what I mean? Shadur do everything right. You gotta know a team's gonna make a mistake at some point.
Block get
They're going
missed.
to.
You got to pressure
Bingo.
that left tackle. He's
By the
a
way,
good
they
one,
say he only
he ain't
285. They say he only 285.
Yeah, Ayla was saying
See.
that earlier.
That's
So then, like I
problematic.
was telling Terrence, like you see why he went to Colorado because he's gonna play. Because anywhere else they sitting him. They ain't throwing their left tackle out there at no 285. That's crazy.
Because what's his name? When our boy came in, Maui Noah, what was he? 330.
I'm about to say he came out of high school with 330 pounds.
And
But-
Okunlola came in at 305.
I think Samson they sat him.
Yeah, but I'm saying he came in at 305, and the boys still said you could put a little bit on. You know what I'm saying?
He put the goddamn weight. How much did he put it on? Like 10?
I think Samson's up around 320 right now. To be honest with
Did
you,
they move him to guard?
he's worked that guard, but I think ultimately he's going to end up at tackle. I think so. They brought in the kid, the JUCO kid, Marquise Bell, who for some reason is the best never played left tackle you could find, I guess, off the street, because he was in contention for the job. There was legit conversation talking about they was going to kick Francis inside so they can play Bell on edge. It's crazy to me. The guy's been playing football for 2 years, but I mean, well, when you 6'9" and you You know what I'm saying? You got ballerina feet. You know what I'm saying? make people think about you a little irrational. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The kid looks good.
So you saying he the left tackle, LeBron left tackle?
Man, trying to tell you.
Got a nice little post move.
He was a basketball player.
Yeah,
He was a basketball
I'd assume so. At 6'9", if you're not playing ball, what are you doing?
Man, there's so many kids out there, bro. If I can go back to like if I was just a recruiter, like back then, I'd have went up to every 6'9" chubby kid trying to play center. Boy, get your ass. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to be
Stop
in
it.
that paint,
No, don't
man.
do it.
You a
Don't do
dying
that.
breed,
Don't do
bro.
that. Don't do that. Unless you average at 28 a game in high school, you take your ass to that football field, okay? Leave that alone. You is not Zach Randolph,
Hey,
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
come with me.
28.
Come with me, son. You better be putting up 28 and 20.
28, 20, and 5, bro. You understand what I'm
Need
saying?
it all.
Come on now. Come on now. You see, what's his name? Y'all was recruiting the dude that ended up going to Georgia.
Yeah, I wanted that. I wanted that
played with
motherfucker.
Bronny. The kid that played with Bronny.
Even
wanted
him,
his ass.
out of all kids, even him,
Bronny. Hey,
even him, he was like, you know what, dog? Let me go put my hand in the dirt. Okay, so if you 6'9" chubby and you ain't dropping 30, go ahead and put your hand in the dirt. Have some fun, man.
hey, not everybody want to get. Not everybody built like that, man. We know this stuff.
Not everybody wants to get college paid for either. Okay, not everybody wants college paid for. Not everybody wants the NIL. Buy your mama a house. Not everybody wants that either. You know what I'm saying?
Buying mama a house now, bro. That's crazy.
Just love it.
Legally.
I love it.
Legally.
I absolutely love it.
You know, I always been for it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
These kids been out here starving. Oh Lord.
Nah, I don't believe that. What was that, Shabazz Napier? We was in college eating ramen noodles. Shabazz, shut up. You ain't in the damn UConn eating no damn noodles. Got my face. Oops.
What you think about this NC State game, man? They life and death with Western Carolina.
I'm not even watching. Is it that bad?
Is that bad? Good throw, man. Good throw.
He can spin it. He can spin it, bro.
You know, like that combination of Horn and number 12 is pretty nasty.
Shador's just so good, man. You see how much balance he has in the pocket.
I love.
Feet are never not on real.
Yeah, I'm about to say I love his accuracy and his like even when he does that, it's accurate.
He's a stat. That's why he reminds me of Brissett, bro. When Brissett's in the pocket, he's there. He may not hit the person with the ball all the time, but he's there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's out of there. That's out of there. Out of bounds.
You a little bit ahead on me. I ain't seeing what you're seeing right now.
Yo, T.O.'s an alien. You see that motherfucker arms, bro? You see how long T.O. arms is on the sideline, dog?
He's a
That
freak.
shit's insane, bro. Insane.
And Hunter still caught that though.
Right.
Right. Hunter still caught that.
That boy T.O. be scratching his knees standing straight up, bro. You see that? That boy put lotion on his knees standing straight up, cuz. Get it off, get it off, get it off. That's the mistake. That's the mistake.
Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me. I ain't seen it. I'm about 20 seconds behind you.
You'll see.
Oh.
You got to get rid of that.
On third down, too. Bad business.
You got to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's bad business. If these boys put another score on the board, I mean, am I crazy?
They scored again here. It's over with.
91 literally just threw his back to He said, "I'm just gonna fall down and stop Shador from running."
Man, y'all remember when we was in high school? Colorado had for 8 years straight the best punter and kicker on earth. Y'all remember that? Like when you used to see Colorado. Y'all don't remember that?
I don't remember.
What happened to him?
It was when Mason Crosby, and then they had some left-footed punt because they play high altitude. And I just used to remember they talk about Colorado games. You watch them shits. Them boys would be heels at their own 20, ball at the other 10. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous shit, bro.
Hey, that wasn't tripping
Oh,
on that side.
Huh?
I know you said 91 threw his body into him, but that wasn't tripping.
No,
I don't think you could trip.
Because I'm just watching. Because not like. He kind of like rolled his legs into him, I guess. I don't know what the hell that was. But 64 would have got him either way, so. That high altitude. I think I told y'all.
Mizzou up 28-0. Kansas up 27. Utah up.
Unrelated to college. Did y'all watch the St. Thomas Bishop Gorman last week? Did y'all catch that one?
I didn't.
I did not watch any of the high school games.
Gorman won. Gorman's got some kids. Kobe's nephew plays for Gorman. He is every bit of 6'5" playing safety. Every bit of 6'5". He's a true safety. He's a field safety. He's a real good looking kid. Real good looking kid.
Most I know all the Florida high schools basically lost to the Georgia high schools last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and Lakeland beat Central, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
863 in the building.
They sure did.
Lake Gibson sucks this year, I think. Unfortunately.
You know that was bound to happen. Okay, here we go. So peep this. So we got on Saturday, we got Clemson, Georgia. I think everybody's picking Georgia, correct?
I mean, yeah. But I'm interested to see.
That'd be a good game.
Well, I'm interested to see Klubnik. I'm not. So I don't. If Klubnik's as bad as he's been, I don't know if that's going to be a good game. That might be a rout.
Well,
but Clemson always has a defense. Clemson always has a defense.
Here's the thing: the sign stealing is gone for Clemson. They're notorious for it, right? They were like the innovators. You understand what I'm saying? I'm curious, bro, because Dabo's lost so much steam. You know what I'm saying? So much steam. You got Penn State, West Virginia. That's not an interesting game. I think y'all.
You got LSU, USC.
Oof.
I think LSU blows them out.
Yeah.
By how much?
20.
What are we talking? 20?
At least 17.
They're win by 17 or more.
At least 17. At least 17.
So you think did they change defensive coordinators?
It's a good question. Their defense was trash last year. I think they did hire a new defensive coordinator. I don't remember though.
Because if they running that 3-3-5 bullshit, all right. All right, Lincoln Riley might have something for you. He might. I'll give him that. He can call a game. Get that ball moving, man. But LSU just can't come out there on that bullshit. I know that. You know?
Outside of that, you don't really have anything. Oh, you got Notre Dame and Texas A&M. That's a pretty good one.
Post Jimbo.
Yep,
Post Jimbo. We haven't talked about Jimbo.
Jimbo.
We haven't talked about lack thereof Jimbo.
It's like Jimbo living his best life.
That was money that man got.
What?
Somebody said
Just like-
is USC really the favorite?
Get out of here.
I don't. Is that true?
I wouldn't be
Based on what?
surprised.
Based on what though?
Why? Now I gotta
be
go look at that. You gotta
Who's
be
the
kidding.
quarterback?
Here we go. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's in
They
in
got-
Vegas.
No, LSU by 4.5. Over under 64.5 points. They gonna break 64.5.
Yo,
They'll break 64.5.
well, they calling the QB at LSU a Heisman hopeful.
Yeah, a lot of people are high on was it Nussmeier?
Messenberger or I don't know. It's hard to keep track of their names.
A lot of people are high on him. We'll see.
You just said Nussenberger, dog.
I know. It's Nessemeyer. It's like,
Nussmeier.
Nussenberger.
hey, they sound real similar. Come on, man. What y'all think about the Notre Dame Texas A&M game, though?
If you Notre Dame, you got to win that game. If all the hype is real, you
It's the
got a
other
first
top
year
25 game.
head coach. I mean, you got to win that game if you're Notre Dame.
Y'all want to call me crazy? I'm gonna pick Texas A&M to win it.
Elko, okay.
Well, you know, it's Elko's coming out party. Johnny Manziel is gonna be the honorary captain and picker and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and get it to him.
Are they gonna be
You know?
hyped?
Yeah, go ahead and get it
They'll
to
be
him.
hyped for it.
Yeah. Are you
Is
kidding me?
it's a home game for them too?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a home game? I think so.
I mean,
think
if Johnny
Texas A&M
Manziel
is.
is, they'll be there.
Yeah, I think Texas A&M is at home.
I mean, I hate Notre Dame though. So like,
I would love to see
you ain't gotta
Notre
convince
Dame.
me too much.
I would love
You ain't
to
gotta
see
convince
Notre
me
Dame.
too much.
Say less, right?
Riley Leonard at Notre Dame now. Yeah, that's trash. I am not.
But,
I do
but
not.
here's the thing.
Hey,
But
hey,
hey,
I'll
look,
take
here's the
14.
thing. Who knows Riley Leonard right now better than Elko?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's trash. Like all the way around. That's trash.
I'll take
Uh-oh.
15 of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they sprung it? Oh, shit.
I thought he was about to. He number 8 a little slow though.
He's snailing like that?
Taking a shot.
Incomplete.
That's another thing. Them boys is like, oh, Travis Hunter's not over there? Dude.
I tried to say that earlier. I get not wanting to play him as much as you playing him, but he ain't. The other corners is barbecue
Same
chicken.
result, cuz. That shit could be the same result, my boy.
Oh, if it was Travis,
No, it's
No,
incomplete.
that was-
Whoever number 8 is on Colorado, I don't know who that is.
McKinney. It's McKinney. I only know this because, well, Jerry, you know.
Because you're a fan. That's how you know.
Nah, I
Big
have
fan.
him on.
Big
I
fan.
have him on.
It's okay to be a fan. You're a fan.
I have him on NCAA. Like,
It's
they're
true.
my team on NCAA. So
No,
I know McKinney very well.
That's a fair
And them
reason.
boys
32.
love
Oh, bad call, coach. Colorado, you're supposed to go back to one of them QB runs like they did earlier, Adrian. Go ahead, whip that guard around the edge or some shit. You're supposed to go all
That
out.
boy 8 is slow. That boy running
Come on,
4.740. 4.8 maybe.
Well, you got to punt it right here, right?
Yeah, how you feeling? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Unless you want to try one of them QB power runs on this 4th down.
Mm-hmm. That's just, we're gonna see what they feeling like in just a
Run
second.
it right at Travis. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If I would run it at him, the man 175 pounds out there.
It's like, what do you have to lose, really? You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's true. I mean,
I'm not supposed to win the game. I know that.
they punting.
But they're trying to run this Gator fake
Maybe
right
they
now,
are.
bro. Oof.
Oh,
Fake.
you got it in there. Good punt. Good punt.
Let it roll. Wow. Yep.
Good punt.
The boys out there just discussing their 401k. Chilling. Come on, man.
Don't do anything crazy. Just take it in the halftime, Dion.
You think anybody at North Dakota State getting some NIL money?
Boy, they
Say
probably
what?
They probably own a farm. They probably gave them, like a 300-acre corn farm.
Nice little
Just say
40
y'all
acres.
have that. Yeah, no, but you see what I'm saying? Like they probably got a co-op or something like that, and say y'all work the land. You feel me?
You know, you
We'll
get
give it to you
everything
when
you
you
get
leave.
off the land.
Y'all just working in season.
All the profit.
Come on. Right, bro.
If
Now
you
y'all
want your
keep our
family to stay out there,
Yeah, we got a couple houses out here. Come
they
on, man.
dropping some 529s for the kids.
You really finna throw it from your end zone? Come on. What are we doing?
You know why that kid left, right? Dylan Edwards.
Why
I
did
don't
he
care
leave?
how bad. I don't care how bad I've been in practice. I don't care how many meetings I miss. You do not put Charlie Offerdahl in front of me.
Bro,
You understand?
bro. When I saw Offerdahl was starting, I was like,
What?
hey.
That was
Nah,
incomplete.
man, Charlie works hard. He always goes to class.
I don't care about none of that.
Hey, he come from a two-parent home, man.
Right? He ain't no government cheese, dog.
Hey.
He ain't no government cheese.
Hey, you can't run the ball for me if you come from a two-parent home. I'm sorry.
Nah,
You ain't
dog.
hungry enough.
Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta
What
be
he said,
hungry enough, man.
he need them boys on free lunch. Ain't that what he said? He need them boys on free lunch.
That's what I'm saying. Need some dogs.
That's fucking hilarious, dog. God, that's funny.
Oh man.
God, that's funny.
They're really trying to score right here. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Jerry, I need that quarterback.
Huh?
I was gonna say that quarterback you recruited. I need him to transfer next year.
At Purdue University, we here for the long haul, sir. You understand? At Purdue University, that boys come here to play football, sir. All right.
Ain't no way this dude. I just watched that throw the offering dog out the backfield. First off, how was that not covered?
You know why it wasn't covered? Because he got Offerdahl on the back of his jersey. That's why it wasn't covered.
I was just about to say this. I'm not covering this dude. He gonna just have to beat me because
Right. Hey,
I'm not Steven up for offer dog, bro. I'm sorry.
I know he ain't gonna run away from me. Like,
yeah.
Come on, I'm about to say, get rid of the ball, Sanders. What are you doing?
You know what they're doing right now? Everything you don't do in the NFL. That's what they're doing right now. That's how you lose your job in the NFL. You're supposed to take that bitch in the half, boy. Be happy with it. Yeah, it should be down by how many right now? Colorado State should have another 4 on the board if they wasn't fucking around in the red zone.
You talking about
Take
North
that shit and
Dakota?
walk to the back. Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I mean. Take that shit, run to the back.
Now that O line's starting to wear down, man. Shadur's starting to run for his life out there.
It's coming.
Good throw though. Good throw though.
Yeah.
Help me.
Stopped, set his feet, took the hit, and delivered the throw like he always does.
Hey. Power to him.
They might get a field goal out of this.
Mm-hmm. Out to him.
It's a solid drive, man.
North Carolina plays Minnesota tonight too.
Minnesota.
Yeah, might be a decent one.
Huh. I'll watch that.
Yeah,
I think Mac Brown, he might be on borrowed time as well.
Somebody was saying Jimbo gonna get that gig next year.
That seems like a very, you know what I'm saying? A very Jimbo type possibility.
that's crazy right now. Shit,
I mean, I can't say I would agree with it. Damn, you gonna? I mean, I love Florida State, but
he said, "Fuck family."
I want
bro.
my fan to ball out, bro. Like, hey,
That boy don't work his whole life. His whole life
Hey,
to play college football.
his
damn
own cousin against him, bro. God,
he ain't none of my kin. He ain't none of my kin.
damn.
Come on, dog.
Fan to ball out.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Wow.
I missed something, so don't
So
tell me what.
this doesn't go down as a Heisman moment, right? But this is still pretty. I don't care if it's North Dakota State. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is kind of
Horn
crazy.
is ridiculous right now. And what has Sanders got? Like already 250 yards throwing?
Oh yeah.
He's had some
see that
nice
throw?
throws.
Yeah.
This has been a great drive for him, man.
And
He's a
that's
pro,
why
man.
North
He's a
Dakota
pro
should have went for it.
Like,
Probably why they should have went for it.
We didn't give you the damn thing back.
Alejandro Mata.
Mind you, he's taking some hits on this drive too.
Yeah, that O-line's starting to wear down. You can see it.
So
he's been running around a lot more.
I think Deion said to Sherman, "Hey, you get my kid hit again like that."
Better protect the six, nigga.
Protect my son.
Right.
You better protect that first round pick.
He is absolutely that. I'll tell you that.
So okay. So we about to
You
go
got
into
a hot
halftime.
in the first round?
We about to go into halftime. Okay. Who are your top 3 quarterbacks in college football right now?
Oh shit.
Or top 5. Let's do a top 5. We can do a top 5. So here's just some names. Here's just some names. Obviously Shador, I'm sorry. Beck, Ellers, Dart, Will Howard. I'll throw Cam Ward in there.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I missing? Dylan Gabriel, who I'm not really high on, but I mean,
What are we basing this off of though? Like who is our personal
NFL potential? Who
NFL? Okay,
NFL prospect? Yeah.
So Shadur's number 1. Then I think you have a watch. Quinn Ewers, Cam Ward. I really love the kid from Kansas. I love him personally. Yeah, I like him a lot. I don't think he's going to get a lot of love from pros, though. I just don't. Who else is going to get a lot of love from pros? I don't think Gabriel's going to get a lot of love from pros. Jackson Arnold can't come out till next year, so we exclude him from the conversation. I think you can throw Dart in the conversation. I think you can throw Dart up in there. I don't know about Milroe. I mean, I think you got to see how Milroe plays this year, right? To see if he has enough consistency.
That would tell you a lot,
yeah. Yeah, he really is that 254 at half, by the way. That's crazy. He's at 254 at half, and they're losing. Imagine that. And they're losing.
Sellers at South Carolina.
I don't know who else I'm throwing it. Huh?
Somebody said Sellers at South Carolina.
I mean, Carson Beck, I guess. I mean, whatever. They're gonna try to make Carson Beck.
I don't like Carson Beck at all. He's
like
not.
Jake
To me, he's not
Fromm.
a first round.
You don't like
It's
Carson
3
Beck?
first round guys to me.
Who are the three?
Matter of fact, I got 2 in the possible.
I'm pretty sure I know the 2, but who's the third?
I'm giving Cam Ward a possible.
You think Cam Ward can go in the first round?
Depending on how it depends on if he lives up to what they want this season.
I don't know. I think he wouldn't have came to Miami if he was looked at that high.
He's not.
He wasn't going first last year.
I think
he wasn't going first last year.
No, he wasn't going first round. So I got. So
you think he'd make that jump this year?
So for me, it's Shador Ewers,
right?
And then
the 2.
There's going to be a third quarterback that's taken. It's always. I believe there will be a third quarterback taken in the first round.
There's always a team. It'll be. I'm telling you, the third guy that's going to be taken is going to be Carson Beck, because they're gonna bill him like.
I don't like him.
This is what you have to consider, right? We saw Ward at Washington State. I cannot name
Am I back?
a football player from Washington State that's played offense in the league.
I don't disagree with you.
No, I'm just keep it a buck, right? So let's put it this way: Cam has the chance to make up the most ground for sure out of anybody in the country to put himself in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, if Cam Ward played at Georgia, Carson Beck doesn't see the football field, right? It's like when we used to talk about when we used to argue about Lamar and Baker. If Lamar Jackson was at Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield isn't a football player. Probably what it is. Yeah, you know, he's the GA right now. You understand?
On the clipboard.
Come on. Come on, bro. Like it's levels of talent, bro. So, but yeah, Adrian, you're probably right. Like the way the league works and the way, you know what I'm saying?
Beck makes his way in there.
What about that Arizona quarterback? He was fun to watch.
Fafita?
For sure.
Yeah, but he's fun to watch for sure.
Yo, is that the kid 0 for Western Carolina?
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, there was a receiver, Adrian. He used to but he used to flirt. He was flirting with Miami. Then he was flirting with Santana Fleming. Marcus Fleming, Santana Fleming. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna find him. He used to troll us a lot. Santana Fleming. You don't remember that kid?
Yeah, the wide receiver. Yeah. I do remember him now. Yeah. We were recruiting him, and then all of a sudden he fell off the map. And then no top teams ended up recruiting him.
Yeah, he went to Western Carolina.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not using Missouri. What about Cook? What about your boy at Missouri, the quarterback, Brady Cook? No?
He's not a pro.
He just got the benefit of playing with Luther Burden, huh?
Yeah. I'm for my money, if I'm picking a receiver right now, I take Burden.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, man. They just did. Woke up the whole house.
Go ahead and hold it down real quick, Terrence. I gotta pee.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's showing all these good old highlights. Man, it would be nice to watch North Carolina State lose this game, man. That would make me happy. Very, very happy. So we got who else? Somebody else give me their top 5 as far as guys out there. I'm surprised you got Gabriel in there, Ronald Smith. But then you got back to nobody likes Drew Allard, huh? Out of the Penn State guy. I'm surprised by that. What about you, Jerry? You like Drew Allard?
Nope.
Not at all.
I mean, he looks the part, right?
That's all it takes sometimes. To go in the first round?
Ain't enough.
Keyshawn posted it about Josh Allen being one of the most overrated quarterbacks. How do you feel about that, man?
What is I'm going to say yes, but it's only because what is he really cashed in on?
Because he's putting them. I say yes because everybody puts him in that group. That Joe Burrow, that Mahomes, Joe Burrow, ahead of Lamar Jackson group.
Sure.
So to me, that
he's not in that group.
No.
He's like I wish I knew a pro comparison that I can give you. I don't think we've ever seen anybody be like that, so prolific, without really like.
It's
man,
a reason Diggs wanted to get out of there.
Huh?
It's a reason Diggs wanted to get up out of there.
Yeah, well, you remember in that playoff game, he threw the deep ball when he had to drag the Diggs, right? And because he missed the deep ball, the drive was over. You know, the drive was over. So, I'm with Diggs on that one, 100%.
Hey, and there's an opinion I wanted to get out there that a lot of people are not going to agree with, and I don't mind. And we're going to come back to Riley Leonard. But I don't think the level that they put Aaron Rodgers is really where he should be at in comparison to some guys. Like, he's great. Don't get me wrong. But when you start getting into that like great conversation, he's not as high on that list as some people really have. Like
he bro, when he lost, you saw me in the group. When he lost that game to San Francisco, he put up 9 points at home in a playoff game. They won 12-9.
Oh, he don't have nobody on the team. Man, stop, bro.
But
we don't get nobody. Tom Brady got it done.
Come on.
And there was plenty. Wes Welker ain't it. Amendola ain't it. Deion Branch. Like, they're good guys. But Aaron Rodgers has always had more talent than Tom Brady. Clearly. We can get into the coaching situation, okay. But Tom Brady got it done. And you compare him to guys like, there's a lot of guys who don't have the talent that Aaron Rodgers has had. And I think the year they won the Super Bowl, they had a great defense. I want to be clear, it takes both. Like, even when you get those quarterbacks, the defense got to be up to par. Pat Mahomes has had a defense that was up to answer the question, step up and make the plays. It has to happen that way. But you got to do some things too to get you.
Right.
And when the last time he been?
Right. No, listen. You cannot. If you want to talk about quality of play, you can say, okay, A-Rod, he's the most efficient quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
And that's a great distinction, but you can't put him up there on Mount Rushmore. You just can't do it. Right?
No.
He's excluded himself.
I put him in that group with his idol, Steve Young.
You know what though? Does he really deserve to be there?
I mean, if you look at Steve Young's body of work, yeah. And actually careers and what they did at the time, Steve Young was so efficient. That was the big thing about Steve Young. He's
That's true.
sufficient with getting the ball out. You got to think that now, mind you, Steve Young had far better talent to play with. You got Jerry Rice, T.O., J.J. Stokes. They had a receiving core that was crazy.
Sure.
And so, but when you look at the numbers, and somebody compared, said, what about Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers? Drew Brees is in that group with those two.
I think that's a great group to put him in. With wherever you put Drew Brees, you put A-Rod, but you don't mention A-Rod with the Peyton Mannings of the world. You can't do that. You know, that's absurd.
Right.
That's absolutely absurd.
Just the same way. Matter of fact, put Brett Favre in that group too.
I would take Brett Favre over A-Rod though. I take him over A-Rod because. Go ahead.
No, I hear you, but that's still the group because Brett Favre ain't in that Mount Rushmore to me either. So it's a group right there that's like, okay, these guys were really great, and they might be somebody's favorite of all time, and they could be somebody's GOAT for whatever little minute reasons, but they not on the Mount Rushmore.
No, I hear you. I just I don't think at the end of the day we're on the same page. You can't put A-Rod. You can't put him up there with the Peyton Mannings of the world. You should never ever have that conversation. He himself has taken himself out of it too many times, way too many times. I'll just never forget that game, dog. It's like you got San Francisco at home. You're a Green Bay guy.
There was a San Francisco game that I know. I'm just joining y'all conversation, but
yeah.
He's like, I know exactly what game you talking about.
It was that game that did it for me when it came to A-Rod.
Right. So
and people try to give so many excuses, bro.
It's crazy.
Like,
he's had running backs, plural. He's had fantastic running backs behind him. He's had tight ends. He's had offensive line. He's had defenders. He's
had great offensive line.
What else do you need, man? I mean, you got to give it. I'll give it to them boys in Green Bay. I mean, they're one of the best drafting organizations there is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're one of the best organizations, period.
Yeah, I mean, they got that part down pat. So, you know,
because it's
they just can't win. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, don't win, bro. I can't lie. Hey, get in on these chicken wings, man. Nah, I ain't low with these chicken wings, man.
Come on now.
Hey, get in with them, bro.
I got that Korean fried chicken, my boy. You got that Korean fried chicken, my boy.
Mm-hmm. Them from the bowling alley.
Oh, bowling alley.
From the bowling alley?
Yeah.
The boy got bowling alley fried chicken. All right.
Nah,
Live dangerously. Live dangerously. I respect it.
Ain't no wings better than strip club wings.
Oh, no.
I have not been to a strip club in Korea.
They got them out there?
Yeah, they got them for sure.
What they shaking?
I don't know. I ain't been.
Good answer. Self-preservation is key, my boy.
I wouldn't know where they were located.
Well, my boy at home reading his Bible.
But if you happen to find yourself on 37th Street.
Yeah, right.
Listen, man, Korea's a little sketchy, bro.
Yeah.
I went to one part. We were walking through one part of Seoul, and just in big bright letters, it says Trans Club.
Goddamn.
Then all of a sudden you look around, and there's about 30 trans clubs around. I'm like, hey, we in the wrong town, my boy.
Hey, it's like you walking down Bourbon Street, and you walk a little bit too far down Bourbon Street. If you've been to New Orleans, you know exactly where at that point start to smell different.
Whoa.
What's going on here, man? Hey, the air smells different down there. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna turn around.
That boy said, man, I'm just trying to get some hurricanes. What the fuck y'all doing out here?
I was just walking, enjoying myself, and things just changed.
We was having a good time,
I gotta say,
Was
So
that?
Florida State is we suing the ACC or whatever.
Right,
So
right.
there was two fan bases that talked the most crap this offseason. NC State
What?
and SMU. And SMU was lucky to win last week
I would agree with that.
against Nevada. For NC State to
I
be
would
down
agree with that.
21-17.
They thought Grayson
That's
McCall
crazy.
was going to come in and save them.
Them boys on now, man.
Be
They
careful.
thought Grayson McCall was going to come in and save them. Yo, whoever had USF in the dynasty, man, y'all. I hope they in the chat. Y'all dumb for leaving. That's crazy.
He just like was ghosting, bro. Like it was him. It's a couple dudes ghosting, man. He had a shot to. He beat me. I play like trash, but he beat me.
USF is. I mean, they got a little squad. They got
Yeah,
a little squad. You know.
and he beat me like 24-14 or something. But it's cool. I'll take this playoff spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice, trying not to be a dictator, but like if you're not even answering messages, like you gotta go, bro.
Hey, they call that boy David Sturm. Like, yeah, that boy got booted already. Like, hey, you ain't wear your suit. That was a crazy time they had to do when they made that dress code change. The dudes coming in with the baggy behind suits.
NCAA's got new leadership. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you out of here.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna try and steal this national championship real quick early on.
What's up,
Hey,
Zay?
get it while you can.
What up,
We
B?
coming.
What up,
We
Zay?
coming.
Hey, I'm gonna take my little easy one.
Because we coming.
I ain't gonna lie, Texas whooped my ass first game of the year. I didn't know what to do.
Man,
I had to find some plays.
I played Oklahoma, dog. That shit was the worst.
I think Texas beat me 42-14, bro.
I was legit. I played Oklahoma. I'm like, man, Adrian might have to say, all right. Adrian,
Hey,
we'll
we
see
on
you next
Heisman,
week.
right?
Huh?
It's all American, I think.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it is, my receiver about to have 20 touchdowns in 2 games. So just a heads up.
Hey, get it.
God damn.
Hey, bro, you should see what happened in the other league, bro. These dudes out here throwing for to one receiver 4,000-5,000 yards, bro. Like,
There you go,
hey,
Jared.
70 touchdowns a year.
ML. Yeah. I mean, you can't be better everywhere and lose the game, right? So either Florida plays a perfect game and you play at your 50-60%, or you just come out there and lay a fat ass egg. You know what I mean? The fattest of eggs, as a matter of fact. I could
Tell
not.
them to play like Florida State.
Huh.
You want me to tell you something? This is the only saving grace y'all anybody should take away from playing a team like Georgia Tech. Y'all, I think y'all talked about it on the stream. Clearly, there's no connection with DJ downfield yet. Mike Norvell hasn't figured out that equation. I think we can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
So when that's not there, the game automatically became condensed, right? You just basically said from the get-go, there is not going to be any big plays in the passing game. We're just going to make sure we score more points than them, however way we get there. And to me, that's number one, is problematic. And number two, that's exactly how Georgia Tech wanted you to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Georgia Tech did not want you to come out and throw a 40-yard touchdown pass because they're going to take 7 minutes to drive the ball upfield. You know what I'm saying? That's just look at North Dakota State right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the same boat. It's the same boat. They just holding on for dear life, hoping that they had a shot at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? So I will walk away from that saying, listen, and we could just figure out. And I don't know if I mentioned it when y'all was on live the same night, but the concepts that DJ connected on weren't layered. I don't know if y'all noticed that, meaning it wasn't a 2 or 3 step progression to a side of a field like, say, Jimbo would have guys. It was more like, okay, we're in a long situation, so we can clear out and have DJ make a 1-2 read real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to find those for DJ. Y'all absolutely got to find those for DJ. And then I think y'all will be all right. But, I just think that game's not as bad as people make it seem, just being very honest with you.
That's fair.
You know, a loss is a loss, but it's not like that wasn't
It's not a loss
expected.
we
All
should have
things.
had. And I will say this, as terrible as we all saw, like it looked and how they played, we still barely lost the damn game. We lost by 3. Like we played. Everybody will say we played terrible. Like there is no if, ands, or buts about it. There are a lot of guys who played terrible football, and there were a lot of question marks on as far as the coaching and the game plan and all that. But yeah, it is what it is. It's done now.
What's Buddy name again, Jerg? Starting running back for Colorado?
Off the dog. Off the dog.
I just like hearing you say this shit.
Off the dog. Listen, I've never played running back in my life ever. I do know if a bitch came in front of me named Charlie Offerdog, bitch, I'm start.
I ain't worried. I ain't worried at all.
Hey, my name is Jurgen. You understand? Charlie not starting over Jurgen. Okay? They started Charlie over Dylan Edwards. You kidding me?
Sorry, that shit funny to me.
Like, what are we doing here? Hey, man, where in the world is Lindenwood?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a fucking throw. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, give Shador the money.
Threw that off of 1 foot.
Give Shador the money. Get a boy the money right now. Give him the money right now.
1 foot.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's nuts. Oh my God, you're gonna see in a second, bro. That Adrian, put that on Sports Center right there.
That was a crazy throw for sure.
Ooh. And then they come with that. See, you notice Charlie not in the game on the run, Adrian.
Yeah,
he
did get that one run though.
He in there for pass blocking purposes only.
Hey, I encourage that man to transfer so quick. I came in like Dion. Hey, man, I got Louis luggage, bro. You need to find somewhere to be.
Hey, Chuck, come here, Chuck.
Let me holler at you.
Yeah, let me holler at you, Chuck. Imagine a buddy, you just transferred from Ohio State and you backing up Offerdog. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Come on, dog. Hey, Dion.
You would think that would be a position Dion could recruit pretty well.
Offerdog, man. That's all, bro. Hey, for real though, give Shedeur Sanders his money right now, please. I'd really appreciate it.
Hey, bro, you remember when Dion kidnapped Noel Devine? You wasn't here earlier.
You mean when he
kidnapped Noel Devine?
When he like became his parent, low key? That quote unquote became his
Travis
parent?
Hunter? Same thing he did with Travis Hunter, become his
He kidnapped him, man.
Oh!
Bro.
Pick.
Oh no. Oh,
it was tipped though. It was tipped, but still interception.
Oh no.
Hey, why did they call that push off on Travis Hunter though?
Oh no.
You said why didn't they or why didn't
they?
Yeah, he pushed the hell out of him like 3 times.
Hey, y'all do me a favor.
Hold on, let me watch the replay here.
Go ahead and start get them bus keys out. Get them bus keys out.
That's not even a good. I'm not even sure where he's throwing the ball there, and it freakishly hits the dude's leg. Like it should have been in the dirt. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy interception. That's a freaky interception.
Go ahead, start the bus. Start the bus.
You said start the
All right.
bus? No, it's only 2017.
I don't know,
Relax.
bro.
That's crazy. It hit his calf, bro, and bounced up, and that's how the pick
I
happened.
don't know, bro. You gonna try to come over there and coach Shador? Shador's man, I'm tired of this shit.
Man, I'm ready for Sundays.
Who trying to coach
Yeah,
you?
man.
Dion?
No, Shermer.
Sherman? Oh, he ain't trying to talk to Sherman. I'm like, hey man, go talk to
Ooh,
him.
yeah.
Bro, they hit him right in the calf, bro. They hit him in his Achilles, bro. That's crazy.
It's scary. All right, we'll go to the next one, baby.
But on that play, Jerry, where's he throwing the ball though? Because I can't figure out what he's doing right there.
I really have no idea. I just know that Terrence is over here scaring kids, and that needs to stop.
Nah, she on my phone and she scrolling and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, ain't no coaching that, bro. Ain't nothing to coach over there. The receiver fell down. Here, baby.
Right. We ain't having no conversation, Chief.
Like, what you want to talk to me about? Like,
Right.
you want to talk to me about hitting his leg? You want to talk to me about that? You want to? Did I fall down? Hey, it's a
Right,
famous Tracy McGrady clip where he says it's my fault. He says it's my fault we ain't set the pick. It's my fault we fouled with 2 minutes to go. It's my fault we can't rebound. It's my fault that we didn't call a timeout at this point. It's my fault that the guy in the fourth quarter ordered a Heineken and got a Bud Light instead. It's my fault.
he must have been in Orlando, clearly.
Nah, he was in Houston. He was in Houston.
Okay. Good boy.
But it was hilarious.
That's a good stop. They needed that stop.
Sure did.
After the interception
Hey,
like
Hey,
that, yeah.
Adrian, if they drove this thing for 3-4 minutes, like I said, go ahead and start that
Yeah.
start that bus up.
That flat lady need to warm up.
Oh yeah. Get them vocal cords loose.
What's the girl I went to? Okay.
I feel like North Dakota
Got real
State should
quiet.
always have.
Let me turn the volume up for you. That's crazy. Like, they showed this replay again and again, bro. The way that it hit like underneath his calf, bro.
It's Achilles, bro.
Like, hey, his Achilles had to be taut as hell, bro. Like, like what? How the hell did it bounce that high, bro? It bounced off his Achilles and went 8 feet in the air, bro. That's wild.
Brains, man.
What y'all think? So y'all think Shador end up in Vegas?
Jerk said Vegas.
Bro, I'm. You want me to be real, bro? When what's his name came out? You remember when Johnny Manziel came out? I'm a believer. This is just like a theory of mine. Is like the person's got to match the city that they go to, right?
Bro,
like
the NFL's a
you
business. It's going to Dallas, bro.
Well, I could also see Shador. Could you not see Shador in Vegas though?
I could, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
With the Billy,
it's about time for the Raiders to be good. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like if there was Tom Brady, that's one of his mentors is a partial owner now in Vegas.
Oh, say less. Make it happen.
So you just go ahead and ride that out.
That's a good mentor to have, boy.
I don't think Shador will become a Ram. Dion probably wouldn't be Shador in Vegas.
I mean, LA is a city for it. What about New York?
No. The franchises aren't good enough.
Yeah.
Dion wouldn't okay that.
Yeah. Okay.
No, Dion wouldn't okay that.
You pulling the Archie then, right?
I'm not even mad at him, to be real with you.
I'm never mad at that. Not for quarterbacks.
I'm not mad at it for anybody.
I'm never mad at it for quarterbacks. Now, when
you
get into talking about
really had that much pool?
I mean, how many guys have that much pool?
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you got that much pool that you could be like, nah, it ain't happening, go ahead and do it.
Like Marvin Harrison. He couldn't have told Arizona, nah, my son not coming.
Nah, right. That's my point, right.
As a receiver, no, that's not happening.
You got to be vocal. Well, hold on now. if Jerry Rice's son was good enough,
Oh, if he was one of them ones, absolutely.
I mean, if Brendan Rice was one of them ones, we have a different conversation. If Randy Moss' son was really, if that was balling like that, nah, we're not gonna play tight end for you. Y'all don't even know how to use the tight end right. Nah, I'm good. My son not going there.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure NFL teams bending to the will of anything but a quarterback.
Running backs. If it's a first round caliber running back, a first round caliber. If he's and there's
if your kid's the Saquon Barkley of running backs again, yeah. Maybe
if Barry Sanders is Saquon Barkley's dad, we're listening to whatever the Barry
Sanders.
Right.
You
know, it's just what it is. Now I also think their personality, the dad's personality, who they were in the league as far as a face or voice is a big thing too. So maybe Barry Sanders, he wasn't loud enough that people would be like, "What? What do you mean
he's been to throw for 500 yards
and still lose?"
Well, if they can score here, then that puts pressure back on the team on North Dakota State. I'm trying to understand what are they doing defensively, because they are just letting these guys run free.
I think the goal is to keep them in front of them. Try to keep them in front of you because you can't run with them.
It's a reason these guys aren't playing for FCS whatchamacallit team.
Right. Look at LeJohntay, man. Shout out LeJohntay, man. He's a dog.
Is Travis Hunter already over 100 yards?
Yeah, he's got 100 yards receiving.
God damn, Jimmy Horn got 191? I know he had a little 70-yarder, but god dang.
That's all you need. That's all you need to get it going.
191 yards receiving?
Yeah.
Give my boy Jimmy Horn the put him in the what's the receiver award? It's the Florida State guy.
Biletnikoff.
Yeah. It'd be crazy. Jimmy Horn win the Biletnikoff.
Mm-hmm. See, so Adrian, so just because you talk about the award, so in that league, the dude that's because I've done it. I already won Heisman in the league once, but the dude that's really like only throws the ball to one person that just try to award and shit. He's the worst user player. He'll throw for 1,000 yards versus CPU. Play a person, and all he's doing is throwing slants. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just not like that. But it's the most annoying. It's one thing like if you're doing that against a computer, you should be able to come against me and throw for 250. You know what I'm saying? He'll play you and throw for 167. You know what I mean?
TD Hunter.
Yeah. It should be annoying, bro. No, that's a good little one by Trav, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Having Travis Hunter that first year made it easy. Like Travis Hunter just
Yep.
That's the second. Hey, Travis do be pushing off like a mother.
Hey, he's so small that it don't affect nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But he slapped on that one play. He slapped dude in the face. Like he pushed his head, like just stiff armed him before the ball got there. Like I was like, they didn't call that. Like if they ain't gonna call that, man, maybe I can play receiver. Like you just stiff arm niggas. You just stiff arm motherfuckers like and like all the way down the field. Just stay off me. Let me catch this right quick.
So we weigh 175. It don't make a difference.
Like, you should let him do that to you. He too little. Yeah. I used to hate that. Like, you should let that dude get a rebound over you. You too tall. No, sir. That's not how it works.
Playing buddy right now.
Oh, you playing right now? Let me open up Twitch. Let me switch back and forth.
He on YouTube?
Oh, he on YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you playing the game right now?
Yeah, no, they are in the league. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The same dude I was just talking about. He's got you. I'll send you the link, Ayla, if you want to have it in the background.
I forgot what card name. Goddamn.
So, Adrian, how do you feel about the game? When I say the game, NCAA, I haven't gotten your final take on it.
They can continue to patch some things up. I mean, I'm having fun with the game.
Yeah, I'm having
It is
I
a
don't have
fun
much to
game.
complain. My
Say it
complaints
again?
is more so. My complaints are more so like just buggy stuff that happens, and I do think not being able to edit players is kind of crazy.
Oh, they switched that. They changed it.
Well, to some players.
Yeah, you can't edit NIL players, and that's because it's name and likeness. I get that.
I'm
But,
okay with that,
recruits,
but you still can't change
you can
numbers.
edit.
Yeah, you can edit, but you still can't change the numbers. So, like, I got a running back number 17. I'm like, bro, I don't want this man wearing number 17. Little petty stuff like that, I guess, would be my complaint. Biggest complaint.
Y'all know who wears like a number like 17, though, right? Charlie. Charlie wears 17.
Often don't.
Charlie.
Hey, 80-44? If you running back in the 40, hey, that died with Ernie Sims, bro. No, not Ernie Sims. Wait.
What are you talking about?
Who was the running back for Syracuse?
I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
All I know is Charlie better have that shit on. It better not be nobody else.
The last running back I remember that was any decent that wore in the 40s was old Carolina running back. The Panthers.
Lattimore?
No, for the Panthers.
You lost
Wait,
me.
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
Y'all used to have a running back.
44?
He was in the 40s. I don't know if it's 44. He wore a number in the 40s. He played for Carolina.
Stephen Davis.
Stephen Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I was trying to think what you was talking about. I thought we was talking about college guys. Like, come on, man. Stephen Davis.
That's the last guy I can remember wearing a running back, a number like that.
He was a dog.
But then Garrison Hurst
Let's not play around. All-Star was a running back.
Yeah.
Hurst,
Stephen Davis, though.
No, your boy, the white boy, for Cleveland.
The one hit one. I know you're talking about.
I know you're talking about.
Got the mag cover and all.
Yeah, you got the mag cover and all that. Yeah.
Peyton Hillis. It's Peyton Hillis.
Yeah, Peyton Hillis. Yeah. And I was thinking about Ernie Davis, bro.
You said he wearing Ernie Davis. Comes around full circle. Ernie Davis, first black man to win the Heisman. Now you got Offerdahl wearing his shit.
This is what we've come to.
He's gonna get their payback one way.
Golly. Hey man, all right. At some point, you gotta realize these dudes not even throwing the ball on you, bro. It's not beneficial to have Travis on defense right now.
No,
I'm like you. But remember what I told you on how I was using them when we play. Like there are times it makes sense. Like I only played Travis Hunter on the fourth quarter when I knew teams gonna throw against me.
I think in real life it never makes sense.
I'm not talking about real life, but there are situations where he should be on the field. Yes, defensively. You want your best people on the field. Right now against Dakota State, they ain't throwing the ball on you, bro. You can get away with the corners you got. Relax. Get this man a break. It's the first game of the year. He about to play 100 snaps, bro. He about to play 100 snaps.
They got a point to prove. And then he's gonna be out week 6.
I'm about to say now that's gonna work. That's gonna work weeks 1 through 4. But when you start hitting that mid-season grind,
you know who was missing off that list of dual threat players that I used to like? Shaq Thompson, man. Shaq Thompson rushed for about 700, 800 yards and made
Yeah,
about 70
he was
tackles.
nice. He was nice at Washington. Well, let me get that 6. There we go.
You gambling or
Trying to
something?
get my
Man,
game number. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Ooh, get your boy. He ain't got no wiggle. Number 1, he ain't got no
Nah,
wiggle.
none. That's why he play at North Dakota State.
Hey,
Yeah, it look
it's
like
still
college.
North Dakota State, bro. They good, but you know,
Right. There's a reason you play there.
it's a reason they there, bro. They not at Alabama for a reason. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hold your horses.
He said, hold your
I
horses.
like the all black though, man.
That's the only reason I took good run. God damn, that's a good run by 8. That's a good run by 8.
He runs hard. He just can't run fast. Like,
Hey, he not there to run fast, dog. He not there to run fast.
hey, these boys ain't giving them the ball back to the fourth quarter, bro.
I try to tell people.
It's wild. You see up handle business, boy.
They say Buddy look trash though, for real.
Jefferson,
They say
you
he
know,
look garbage.
Oh yeah, KJ. Yeah, they say.
I mean, 57-3 though, like
I mean, who are they playing?
New Hampshire.
Who,
Yeah.
Duck? Was Kansas playing Lindenwold? I'm like, Lindenwold, what the fuck?
Bro, what Leavenwood? Isn't that a prison? Like, no, it is
Lindenwold.
Lindenwood. It's Linden. I was like, where Lindenwood? Yeah, Lindenwood Lions. Bro, this is like they gotta be like them boys from that high school game. This is where they went to college at, bro. Like, this is where they ended up at college, bro. Ain't no way, bro. They got
Putting
98
together
yards pass.
7 just saying I'm gonna just run the ball every time now. That's the stuff they should have called on that conversion.
Yeah.
8, that, come on, bro.
They're running the hell out of the ball. Get that boy out the game, man.
I'll say that's one thing I love about college ball is that they find these rocked up quarterbacks that they use as running backs, and it makes the game so much more interesting. So much more interesting. Mm-hmm. Fuck around if you want to. Oh, why'd you throw it, dummy?
Yeah, they should have
That's
ran
your
it.
time. What are you, about 6'3", 230?
Hey, man. You're asking the wrong question. Damn, I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? He's built, bro. That's a big dude, man. Look at him. Look how big he is.
Yeah, he a big dude. He got a little Tebow in him.
I'm no. Well, they rotate the quarterback.
Yeah, they rotate him.
So 7 is the guy that they've been using for the run, but 9 should have tucked it. It was only 2 yards. 9 should have tucked it.
No, 9's the runner, Adrian. 7 is their
9's a
number
running back. 7 is the quarterback,
7's
bro.
the one that they didn't had running. 7's got over 50 yards rushing.
I know, but he's their number 1. 9 is only there to run. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I got
9
you.
is legitimately only there to run.
I got you.
But why? Oh.
Delay a game.
Hey, I'll be pissed, bro. If I'm a quarterback and I run the ball for like 50+ yards, bro, and then all of a sudden you bring in somebody to run for me, I'm like, what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you not see what I'm out here doing? Are we not watching this? They bring in Taysom Hill, bro. That's like, oh, I got save him. I hear you.
You know.
Yeah, he should have ran that motherfucker. I don't know what he was thinking.
That man, UCLA in the league turns up 7-6 at half. He's so ass, man. 7.
Give give Bakari some airtime.
He
What's
was
up,
running
Bakari?
as fast as he could, boy.
What's Bakari? What's we call it?
The gooch.
Oh, okay.
All right, Colorado, time to settle in.
Hey, these
You
boys
got to
ain't giving
respond
up the
with a
ball
straight hit.
back, bro. Like,
Yeah, North Dakota State killed their own momentum that drive with that delay game.
They got to have a bunch of things go right, bro. They have to have a bunch of things go right. Well, you 40 years old, bro. Go cuss him out. Come on now.
somebody subscribe to this dude.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, man, y'all watching? Hit the like button.
For sure, for sure.
You know, share it.
I can't even see the chat.
Oh, you not
They
watching
won't let me
the
see
chat?
the chat.
Lindenwood has 7,002 students. My high school had about that many students.
No, for real.
He said that straight to you, Jared.
Hey, Williams Wrestling. I hope you have a blessed day, brother. Whatever's making you mad, not make you that mad, brother. Okay?
Blessings and salutations.
Yeah, but right. Love and peace from our Father God. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That boy came in here angry, boy.
Hey, the only problem with if Miami loses is I know we finna get kicked out of the group chat. So that's only. I know I'm getting kicked out.
It's about if Miami loses.
We ain't gotta say nothing, bro.
It's
It
about
ain't
how you
about
conduct
saying
yourself.
anything, bro. Bro, we can
It's
change
about
the
how you
subject,
conduct
bro.
yourself.
I
You
can
know?
come in there and say, hey, so y'all watching football this Sunday?
If I hit him with the eye emoji, he'll kick me out the group chat.
You get
You about to
booted.
get kicked out right now because you know what you're doing. You about to get kicked out right now. All right. Let me educate the chat. This is what you do. You get a trusted friend to make you an admin while they're an admin.
Bro.
Then you remove them from being admin.
That's crazy.
And then you can control the group chat on Facebook. I ain't gonna say who did it.
Going well, bro. It was solid, bro.
Listen, it's a forum for free speech. It's a forum for free speech with consequence. All right, so it's free speech with consequences. That's how it's got to go down. You know. And at this point, I've been running it so poorly. If I give it back, I'm gonna get kicked out for like 6 months. I can't do it.
Hey, you heard what he said? I've been running it so poorly. Hey, imagine you got Roosevelt running it, bro, and they just like, let's bring in Hitler. Like that's what's happening. Hey, Roosevelt got the chat going. You know, keep getting kicked out here and there, but it's your responsive stuff. All of a sudden,
listen,
I even passed out. I delegated too.
If we're gonna do hateful dictators, let me get like Noriega or like Papadopoulos. Let's not do Hitler. I'm not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the Italian?
Mussolini. Let me get Mussolini.
Yeah, you Mussolini. Oh man, it's been crazy. You gotta look over your shoulder. Can't disrespect light skinned people. You can't. It's crazy out there.
Hey, we outnumber. We outnumber though. We outnumber. All right.
How?
We outnumbered in that group 3.
You consider what's that? What's that? Huh? Oh Lord, what's that? Stay light skin. It's 3-2.
We outnumber you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got to. Keyshawn is a little.
Keyshawn,
his mama lighter than me. Keyshawn mama lighter than me.
My mama lighter than you.
Well.
Hey, we auntie's fair game, bro. Shut your mouth.
I kept my mouth shut.
Okay. All right. Because we can talk about the airport too.
I can use the black and mild. That's all I'm
okay. Yeah, you good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a little behind. Anything interesting happen?
Nah. I think
Hey, Travis lead by
Colorado.
4 touchdowns here, man. This game.
What was the spread for this game? Like, what was
I
the
think it was like 9.
9?
Why isn't it at the top of the ticker? Is it only what's going on? Top 25 teams? What's going on here? This is a big game. Everybody wanted to watch this game. It's interesting how many games are being played tonight, bro.
I know. A lot of
That's
games
crazy.
on
That's the
Thursday
crazy
night.
part to me. Like in top 25 teams, Missouri's playing, Kansas playing, Utah playing. That's wild to me.
They don't circle back.
Yep.
They're
NC
already
State.
there. They wear business sneakers.
Who looks like NC State's kind of getting comfortable now. It's 31-21.
Could be clackier, but no one loves logistics as much as they do. You need Tamron.
UCF played tonight.
Well, I don't think anybody thought Colorado was supposed to have a great offensive line.
That's right for your team.
It was supposed to be improved. That's a difference. There's a difference.
Well, you can't because there's only one Pratt.
There's guys who you want to see, and I think Seaton's held up well. From what I saw, I've been kind of trying to pay attention to him because, like I said, I'm behind y'all, so I kind of like look for other things since I already know how the play gonna go. What you say?
What you say? I was asking what you.
I said since I'm behind y'all, I kind of look for other things. I look for other things as far as like how the plays develop and what's gonna happen. I know I'm 2-3 plays behind y'all. That boy got the neck pad. C look like he might have gained that 15 pounds, bro.
Who that?
See, he might be tipping at 300.
Well, hell, the depth chart just was released and it said 285.
I know. I'm just saying what I see, what it looked like. He looked like he could be tipping at 300.
No Red Bull, no wings.
Bring it down to the birds now.
11 and a half. They might cover.
If they score here, I think they will cover.
Yeah, I think they probably get 2 or 3 more TDs. 2 more TDs. I don't know if North Dakota is really. I think the defense kind of figured things out. And if they start airing it out, I think they're gonna start making some mistakes. Might even get a Travis Hunter interception. It's in the script. Hey, boy, Dion be making money, man. Hey, he got commercials. Man, almonds. How many black people eat almonds, bro? But guess what? They said, Dion, come on, man. Sell these almonds for us.
You say how many black people eat almonds?
They don't even be eating almonds like that. They got Dion out here selling almonds. Shout out to Rodney Hill. I mean, that's the 3rd time somebody said something about him scoring that touchdown.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown earlier.
I love that guy, man. I like how he played for us, man. Ran the ball hard. He was a good part of last year's team. Or that team. Yeah. Who they running back? Goddamn. I don't know if I believe that. Harvey.
All right, let's see what we do in Colorado.
a lot of close games last season. What makes a difference right now?
A plethora of things. I feel good about what we have. I definitely feel good.
A plethora of things. Hey, that man made for the camera, bro. All his
I won't
life.
argue that.
A plethora of things. You ain't Shannon Sharp ain't using that word.
What?
Shannon Sharp ain't saying plethora.
Sanders over the middle. That's off the ball again. A little bit short of the first down. Setting up a third down at about 2. The former walk-on picks up 7.
He was a walk-on. I didn't even know Offerdahl was a walk-on.
Hey man, you know he played hard. He's at class on time.
He helps
He
bring
does
up
all
that
the right
GPA
things. That boy gonna be a good coach. I can see he's gonna be a head coach at Colorado University.
Well, he getting a lot of burn here tonight.
That boy gonna be an
Yeah, he just
OC.
ran for a first down.
Bro, I just knew for a fact that Hayden was the starter, bro. What is these fools doing on the sideline, bro?
What fools?
It was right before the interview with Dion. 36 was trying to get the other dudes to like bounce and get hype. Like, bro, sit your ass down. Brandon Ayuk got paid.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thought they was gonna trade him.
I thought so too, man. I was wondering where. I like Brandon Ayuk, but I was just like, what are you getting for him? Like,
Yeah, what do you trade for him? Yeah.
Like, you're not moving him first. You're not, because you know he's not Jettas. He's not Chase. The Jettas trade talk has been interesting. The idea of him going to Kansas City is wild. Sanders got 400. Did Trent Williams resign?
I think if they let him score here, I think it's a wrap.
We might not even see another TD.
Timeout. Did Trent Williams resign?
Not yet. He holding out. I get it. You paying Javon Hargrave more than me? Yeah, they gotta pay Trent Williams. And man, 36 is easily still one of the best left tackles in the game.
Easily.
People literally fear this man. Like he's on that Larry Allen level back in the day. Like one of those guys. Like, I just don't want him to put his hands on me.
Pre-order Star Wars Outlaws for Xbox.
We not talking about DJ, man. Leave DJ out of this, bro. Talking about Shador making checks at the line. See DJ doing that. Man, relax. That ain't what DJ was there to do.
Well, no one's calling DJ you. No one's calling DJ you a top 5 quarterback. So
DJ ain't going first in the draft. Like
no.
DJ ain't the first quarterback off the board. DJ might not even be playing it on Sundays. We knew this. If you was expecting that King Cook, bro, I'm starting to disappoint you. I think the rest of us knew it wasn't happening. God damn.
Time to get away with super hot deals on
The
your
hell?
favorite models. All backed by America's best warranty. Plus 3 years or 36,000 miles of complimentary.
Does DJ need to do more? Yes, but he ain't that guy, man.
But act fast because
If we looking for him to do what Shador is doing,
get in and get away now.
you looking for the wrong thing. I'm gonna be right back, man.
All right.
Hurry in to the Hyundai Getaway sales event. You feel that? That buzz?
You can't get enough.
Undeniable electricity that is the talk of the town. The WBA is back, and we can't get enough.
All right, I'll rock by myself.
All season.
Yeah, I just don't think that. Again, I don't. There's an expectation right there, and I don't know if that's the expectation for DJ.
Kevin and Trevor in studio. Western Carolina led NC State after 3. But
You-
Trevor, check out Jordan Waters.
You don't call the game you called for him last week, and then all of a sudden he's making checks at the line, and right? That's just what it. Then we just got to settle with the fact that DJ is what he is. I mean, I said that when FSU took him, that he is what he is. The hope was that the game plan would be better for DJ. Last week it wasn't. We'll see what they do going forward. Big second down for Colorado. Oh, 36. You got to make that tackle. Got to make that tackle. Yeah, you got to make that tackle. And 36 is. He hurt himself on trying to make the tackle. It was a good defensive call, I think.
He's got to throw hot off of a free rusher.
But you just got to make that tackle.
Hayden, one of those high-level transfers coming over at the running back position, coming over from Ohio State. Kubitz, who's the green dot, the communicator in the middle of this North Dakota State defense, down after the play.
I think Colorado's going to pull away with this one. It wasn't as high scoring as I thought, believe it or not. I thought Colorado, and I thought this would be in the 40s at least. They kind of calmed down after halftime.
Our most affordable SUV, Jeep Compass, the only open-air pickup, Jeep Gladiator, and the most awarded SUV ever, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Hurry into your Jeep brand dealer and make the most out of summer with great deals plus no payments for 90 days.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get $2,000 bonus cash allowance or get 0% financing on most 2024 Jeep Wrangler gas-powered models.
Labor Day savings are here. Let's put fall into motion. Time turning colors, warm up welcomes, and add life to lawns. Fall starts with Labor Day savings.
Let's check some of these scores. Let me see
The
here.
first time you tried doubts,
NC State looks like they're about to get away with a win. Everybody else is pretty much blowing their opponents out.
Bounce on my boss? Will it make his wrinkles?
Utah 35-0. Everybody's playing FCS schools.
All right, here we go.
When does the North Carolina Minnesota game? Is that game not on? Rutgers won. Utah. There it is. North Carolina's up 7-0 on Minnesota.
You break it, you take it. Trade it to phone and information Verizon.
Mm-mm.
Line with Gemini.
I got it 14-7 Minnesota at the half.
Oh, let me refresh my feed. Maybe
I'm gonna give you this
Might be
designer
behind.
bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances. Let's do it. How many subscriptions do you have? Probably just Netflix and Spotify. All right,
Yeah,
let's say you have
14-7
13
Minnesota up at
subscriptions, which is
halftime.
costing you around $270 a month. What? The app is telling you all of it? It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need. Coming from you, but okay. Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink. Designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best. Because it is the best. Gatorade. Is it a milk? To get to this unhealthy goodness, our pizzas have to go through this.
Topic distribution, horrible. That's terrible. Pathetic. It's definite.
Yes. Introducing Domino's quality habits. How perfect pizza
All right, let's see. Minnesota up. Yep, Minnesota's up. Birdie back. I think North Dakota State might be done. Unless they can get a stop or a turnover. They got to do something.
My question is this: how many people tuned in to watch them lose?
Colorado?
Yeah,
A bunch of people.
and that's why Dion not getting fired.
Well, see, that's the thing about it. Like, these things come with the territory. When you talk a big game, people gonna want to see you lose. Like, like people will watch Floyd just to see Floyd lose. Like, but
Every time.
it didn't matter, right? So it just comes with the territory. When you're super confident and borderline arrogant, right? People gonna tune in just to see you lose. When you banning reporters from talking to you, like, I mean, that stuff's gonna happen. Oh, he dropped it. That could be the break North Dakota State needed right there. Because he had a first down if he catches that.
He's still running.
Huh?
He's still be running right now.
Yeah. Might be a touchdown if you catch that.
Mm-hmm. Quick out. Yep. Good catch. I tell you what though, and
They say he dropped it.
they said Hunter dropped it.
I thought I heard the announcer say it was incomplete. Oh, that was a false start. Ooh, that was a false start that they missed. Yeah, that was a false start. Good catch.
Did they miss it? But did they miss it?
I'll tell you what though, and you got to keep it in context. This is pretty hard, right? To be playing North Dakota State. You're in a dogfight in the fourth quarter right now, right? You got to play perfect football to get out of it. This is going to be a long year. You know what I'm saying? Unless they can clean some of this shit up, it's going to be a long year. A very long year. Because remember, they got to play, what's their names? Kansas State, Kansas. You know what I'm saying?
They play some really good offense.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Kansas State head coach, I'm pretty sure he used to be North Dakota State's head coach. They cut from that same cloth. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready to see a lot of the same if you pulling for Colorado consistently, because there's definitely a blueprint out there for success right now. You know what I'm saying? It definitely is. But the other blueprint is you better hope he gets Shador on his back. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way. You can't give him no time, man. You do not give that kid no time.
Yeah, I think the O line is improved, which isn't hard because last year they were god awful.
Right.
But I don't know how much improved because North Dakota State doesn't really have a pass rush.
Mm-hmm. Good defense. Oh,
They call him flag on that.
I'm like, yeah, I'll get to him. I get to him. That's why they got it. The face mask. You saw
the face mask. Yeah, he definitely was holding his face mask.
Yeah, that's what that was.
officials still conferring there on the far side of the field.
So we saw where the hand was on his face mask. That was kind of both ways.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
offsetting. Why would it be a first down though? Why wouldn't it just move on to the next play?
you replay first down.
Yeah, replay the down.
Basically, it's like, oh, they offset, so this never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Colorado looking for a little more breathing room on this invariable and inexorable drive. 15th play, and they're going to keep it on the ground and running.
O-line really does not generate a lot of push.
It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sold on the O-line yet, especially against this undersized group.
I see Seaton's pretty good at getting second level. I like him. But he's probably a zone outside zone scheme type guy.
And I think if you're Colorado, if you don't have Travis Hunter to one side of the field on yourself, you're kind of bailing North Dakota State out. They move them back to the short side of the field, and now North Dakota State has two guys over there trying to cover.
Yo, Hunter's always playing boundary, bro. They just point that out. I'm sure offense and defense, he's always playing the short side of the field.
They got to do a better job at managing these timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if something happens here and they don't score.
That's no rule, baby.
Prior to the delay, got the timeout. Okay, so he did get the timeout, no penalty. Right, has gotten a little bumpy down. As we take a look at tonight's,
It was a good and bad game to play.
Was that?
I'm entering this comment here. Ronald says he thinks it was a smart team for them to play in the first game. I think if they win, you say that, but it has not been an easy game for Colorado. So,
and I don't think anybody expected it to be.
Well, unless you were a Colorado fan, because I watched all of them, or Dion fan, whatever you want to call those guys. But I watched all of them say Colorado was going to blow them out this game.
That's the delusion talking, right?
There's one thing he can't do is run. Shadur cannot run. So,
what putting up a Tom Brady time?
That's what he call it, right?
I think it looks smart if they win it, but maybe it helps them out. I don't know. But it's a 3rd and goal. A field goal keeps North Dakota State in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think a touchdown. And North Dakota State brings pressure. Good defense. Oh, he caught it anyway. This man, number 12, is crazy. I thought that was good defense.
But Avery, what have we been saying? What have we been saying?
Day 17, you couldn't be done right there.
Leave that boy out there. Let him get his 20 touchdown season and go to the league. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to get about 20 of them.
Yeah. Leave that white boy.
And that's all hands, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy catch.
It's crazy.
Y'all see
That's
the
crazy.
You see the replay. You see the replay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You heard him. He said that's a glitch in the game.
That's crazy.
The boy like that, man. Ain't it number 3?
Is it number 3? Yeah, number 3. Yep.
He had Shador, by the way, on that run. When Shador had Travis on that the first time when he ran it. That is it. How the hell did he catch that, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy. The catch is crazy. Good win, Colorado.
Yeah.
Still some questions.
That's insane. How, bro? How far his hands are away from his body to get that catch?
I mean, he's like getting dragged to the ground.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. And they could have been pass interference on there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's wrong, Mama? You tired? Okay, Daddy gonna come to bed soon.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's Daddy.
Can they score quick here, Joe?
They not a score quick team.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking. Can they score quick here?
Not quick enough.
That's why that conversion, that lack of that conversion is hurting. You know?
Yeah.
They had to do everything right.
They're not even playing like they're trying to score fast.
Because they can't. It's gonna be a good weekend of football.
Oh yeah.
They can't do it.
I gotta play a game in one of these leagues.
You're 30.
I'm in 2.
I forgot Max Johnson transferred to North Carolina.
He playing?
I'm about to tune into that.
Yeah, and he's playing like trash. So right now his stat line, well, as of 19 minutes ago, 4 for 10, 28 yards and an interception.
I remember at one point we wanted him to come on campus, boy, with his brother, more so than anything.
Well, you know, DJ's our quarterback, so it is.
Who is this guy? Who is Macro?
Who?
Hey, somebody. Hey, who the admin out there? Who? Hey, I don't want to talk to Macro. I don't need to see what Macro talking about. He's just saying nonsense right now.
Hey, that man Bakari got a corner out there wearing number 46. Yeah.
Bakari?
Bakari got a corner out there wearing number 46.
Oh no! No.
Are you kidding me? I don't care how good his record is in the game. If the corner's wearing number 46, I'm throwing the ball at him.
I'm throwing the ball right at him every time.
I'm going at that guy. Like, I need to get the ball at that guy. That looks like the matchup for us. The coach, he runs a 4-3. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that bitch 46, bro. You don't care about him. You don't care about him.
Bro, straight at him. The disrespect. Hey, boy, they offered me that number, boy. I'm hitting the portal. I'm hitting the portal immediately, expeditiously.
You must be a long snapper or something. Man. You playing corner.
What you want me to do?
All right, this is the game right here.
In a nutshell.
Wow, that was
Like you want me to
They
block
called him
on
dead?
punts and kicks?
They call
I
timeout?
was on the late. Hold up.
Oh,
I
I
was on
thought,
the
I
late.
thought he was about to break one.
Y'all want me to block on punts and kicks with this number? What are we doing?
You playing backup guard, boy.
I'm the up back. Like I'm the up back on punts. Like what we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Like dang, did my dad donate to the athletic fund? What's going on here?
Absolutely not.
My dad paid for one of the dorm rooms. That's why y'all gave me this number. That must be what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Mama. You tired. You tired.
Oh my God. Well, guys, it's a good start to the year.
What's that?
Very good start to the year.
I wouldn't say all that.
Excuse me. It was a good start to week 1 of the college football season.
Okay.
And week 1 only, guys. Saying week by week, week 1.
I'm about to say you can get booted in here.
The real week 1 starts tomorrow.
I'm trying to spare you, bro. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm the biggest supporter. You know, I'm the
his
biggest
whole
supporter.
demeanor may be changed after tomorrow.
We go see how things go Saturday.
I might be at
Oh,
the
that's
Grand
right. It's
View.
Friday for you, huh? It's Friday for you, huh, Paul?
Right now, yeah, it's Friday for me.
That's why you said tomorrow. I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
It's Friday. It's Thursday night for y'all. It's Friday for me.
Now, for real, the fried chicken out there fire though. I ain't even like joking. It's fire.
Yeah, Korean's not a fried some chicken though.
They learned in the Korean War.
We came over there and dropped that knowledge on them. That's what you said.
Hey, some of them even
they
tell
over
you,
there.
man.
They over there in the damn jungle.
They got the recipe and perfected it. Man. We're like, hey, whoa, what is that? What is this delicious smell? What is going on? Like you say, you put what on it? How many seasonings? You said 11 herbs and spices.
All right, North Dakota State. What you got dialed up here on the 4th and 1?
L. They better score right here. Touchdown.
Nope, got the first down. But you can't just run the clock out now. You
got 3 minutes left. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, did they get paid to come play this game?
Yep.
I'm sure they did.
Well, Dion told you how this is supposed to go.
I knew I should have taken them against the spread to beat the spread.
Well, they might.
I knew it was. No, they're going to. There's no way.
You a gambling man? I didn't know that.
Oh, come on, Tebow. Oh, nope, they're not going to now. They ain't going to do it now. Actually, they still got a chance, right? Because it's 11.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably are going to beat it.
I'm not understanding why they put the running quarterback in right here.
Give him some burn. They're going to throw it to him.
Y'all realize this is going to be the most hyped FBS over FCS win in the history of college football? Y'all get ready for it.
It's going to be the what?
The most hyped FBS win over FCS team in college football history.
I guess.
And look, they just gave up.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 just threw a dart.
That's their guy. I don't know why he's not in the game.
Why they ain't been doing that shit? They should have been doing that.
Little girl.
And then you go back at you're looking like Mike Norvell offense right now. And you hand the ball
Ah.
off.
Hey, Shiloh be hitting though. I
guess they don't care about the clock right now, which is weird. Yeah, which is a bold strategy.
That's a bold strategy. Let's see how that plays out.
Well, touchdown. They can get the ball back.
The dude just said if Colorado's defense would have played like this from the beginning, it would be a blowout.
Who said that?
Just some dude.
Colorado's defense is playing great right now. What is he talking about?
This is not good defense.
No, it's not good defense. What is he talking about?
What are we talking? I'm so confused.
They caught him on one. Yeah, they caught, but I guess he probably said that or said that after Colorado connected on that blitz, where they connected on one blitz
against the backup running quarterback.
Yeah. Ooh, no quarterback.
They're going for two.
Quarterback.
That's a normal thing to do.
That's a piss poor throw.
You can't be a senior and not put that on his chest though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be a senior and do that. I don't care where you play.
Damn, why? Hey, that's wild. All of a sudden, now I want to act up.
Colorado trying them, boy. You see, they getting a straight man across the board.
Yep. And that's why he was able to run for the touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Rookie mistake.
Hey, Offer Dog got to finish this game out, right? You got to finish it out on his back.
Hands. Put it in Chuck's hands. He's your starter.
Give it to Chuck. Let's go, Chuck.
You got to think. The what you call it? Offside kicks coming here, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're onside.
They don't do that. They don't even have enough timeouts to not do it.
They have two. Yeah.
You have the 2-minute timeout. You have the 2-minute timeout.
You still got a 2-minute warning too.
I guess. But you do the onside here. And you got that as backup. You got it onside here.
Here we go. Flip kick.
Don't say nothing. I'm behind.
Yeah, don't say shit.
I'm assuming Colorado got it back.
Yeah, it's a regular. It's a regular kick.
Oh, he kicked a regular.
It's because you got the 2 minute. It's because you got the 2 minute.
Yeah, but that's two shots you get at getting the ball, man. You got
playing along. They're gonna assume that Colorado's just gonna try to run the ball here. Because
if they get 3 conversions, 9 yards, they're not in field goal range to get. They're not kicking on 50-yarder. If I lose on a 50-yarder,
Offendorf is about to run the clock out or whatever his name is.
Earn his money. Earn that NIL paper.
Let's go, Charlie.
They get Charlie.
You gonna earn that 529 account.
You know that bank account that Dion opened up, that 2121. That's what Charlie got. That's it.
Yeah, he got that. That's the 529.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, that 2121 in the bank.
He got one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Awful dog in the backfield. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on. Let me put him on the big screen. Hold up.
So one thing he's not gonna do, he's not gonna fumble. I mean, at least we know a guy named Charlie Offendorf is not gonna fumble.
Well,
I mean, my question: you trust Shador enough on third down that you throw it, right?
No. How much can go wrong?
You don't trust him to convert,
right? You trust him, but there's things that can go wrong. A whiff block. All of a sudden, it's a strip set. It's just, I don't know. Too many things can go wrong.
You trust him more than you trust your defense then?
What I'm saying is, I think in a moment like this, too many people can mess up a pass play. That's all.
I hear you.
Backfield complete. Nice move out to the 25 by Hunter. No gain on the play.
Uh-oh.
I low key don't like that play, but I get it.
2-minute warning.
I get what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. If they showed a jet, I would have liked it more with Horn.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Show Horn on the jet.
We'll be back after this.
Who's buddy with the backpack on?
Nobody.
And Trav hurt already. You see that? Trav hurting already.
Hand smash patties made to order, hot melted cheese brand and only sauce. Let me introduce you. The only Sonic sponsor. Live free, eat Sonic. Live free.
The world is in constant motion, and you have places to go. Enterprise has more vehicles.
Hey, y'all notice that they treat Travis like a quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
The O-line?
Upset stomach? Hypergas.
The O-line.
Did you not hear Dion say nobody touches this guy? Of course they treat Travis like.
Hey, they come up and they roll up on him like it's Shador, bro. Like the O-line roll up like it's Shador down there, bro. Ma'am, can you stop kicking me in my back?
Refresh your space with a mid-century makeover at Ashley. During the Labor Day sale, discover statement pieces starting at $499.99.
He said they about to pull. Hey, Joe Johnson be trying to start shit, bro.
Now more deals in-store and online.
Want to be starting something. Hey, question. Why not call a timeout before the 2-minute warning? Like after that first play? No. What's the logic in that? Like I don't know how that and this is me not knowing how to think about that.
What is he doing?
I don't think there really is any logic. You end up with the same result.
Well,
and then you also the 2-minute timeout I believe is longer than your regular timeout. So you just got to stop on
I think
first down.
Right? But I'm saying you get your stop on first. Now you build up because you really need no yards on second. Right?
Yeah.
If you want to force third and long.
The issue is okay. You call that timeout before 2 minutes. The clock can still extend past 2 minutes. It's gonna stop. Sure. But as long as that play's going, that clock. So it'd be a 2-minute warning, but the clock might stop at 150.
Mm-hmm.
So you just wasted 10 seconds.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Where you just let that clock stop at 2 minutes.
That's a good point.
All right.
You're right. You could run it. You could run that play at 2:00. Right, Adrian 2:07. Yeah. It's 2:05, and then Shador just dance around for a little bit. Yeah, not true.
Yeah.
All right, Colorado, y'all better get it now. I can't believe the quarterback missed that throw on the goal line.
Little girl. I gave you everything you asked of me. Your mama be home tomorrow.
Yo, what's up with them not wanting to run the ball? Okay, well, now it's a third and long.
Maybe Hayden is in trouble or something. They gotta be it. Like I swore Hayden was gonna start for them boys. Like them other backs must be like in the doghouse.
And so now it's like now do they have to throw the ball right here?
Yup.
I mean, you don't have to because do you trust your defense?
Yeah.
Right?
Nope.
I don't, but I ain't Dion.
My thing would be is that if I go to throw this ball, I need 8 yards, right? If I don't get those 8 yards, I can't take a sack, right? Because if I take a sack, now that punt's not going to go as far. You know what I mean?
Right. Field position.
There's a couple ripple effects here.
But you also don't want it incomplete because then you save North Dakota a timeout.
Yep. And that's big time.
So a lot of this,
That leaves the middle of the
maybe
field.
Maybe you run a draw here. Try to catch. No play action.
No.
Now you're dancing around.
No.
Come on, Shadur. What are you doing?
That's interference. Game over.
They got bailed out.
Game over. I hate the fact that that's a default pass interference because it really isn't. You know what I'm saying? They got to determine if that ball is catchable to them or not.
Go ahead, kneel it out.
They're never going to change that rule, but I don't know what you want defenders to do in that situation.
Because the quarterback benefits from underthrowing the ball, even though the receiver really doesn't come back to it.
That was a bad play by Shadur, though.
Very bad.
Damn, what a mouse at?
And they're still throwing the ball. That's crazy.
That's good defense.
Stop it.
That makes no sense.
Well, what is Colorado doing right now? They don't. Are we really trying to stat pad right now?
Yes.
That's what isn't that what it looks like to me? We're not happy with just getting out of here 31-26. We gotta
no.
All right.
Hey, Shador got a Heisman to win, bro.
Okay, we got
some
games.
You better win football operation.
Better win some games first before we talk about Heisman.
Right, you're not a serious football operation.
Now you run the ball, okay. Because now it's a 3rd and long again. You say Shadur got to make that throw. Shadur don't got to be making the no throws at this point.
Hey, now mind you, it's a DB out there on one of your fastest wide receivers wearing number 35. Wearing number 35. Hey, man.
We're less than 2 minutes.
In this situation, he could be wearing number 67. I'm running the football. Are you kidding me? You run the ball 3 times and the game's over.
Yeah.
You run the ball 3 times and the game's over.
And that was the 3rd and 10.
Look, girl, what's
you
up,
you have to be running it in this situation.
What's up, mama?
And then North Dakota State's going to get the ball back with what?
They scoring.
30
they winning.
30 seconds left.
Hey, look,
they got to throw the ball here, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you don't. I mean, you do, but you don't. Wouldn't you? If you run the ball once, you force them to take a timeout. But you force them to take a timeout.
Well, you already forced them to take that timeout.
You think Colorado? You think they got 80 yards in them? North Dakota State?
Nah.
You think they got
No, they already forced
them
them to take that timeout. You're right. They already forced them to take that timeout.
Run the ball.
Yeah, you running.
You got to run the ball here.
Oh my God,
bro! What are they doing? Okay, I mean at least the clock's gonna run, but you that's so risky that a guy just drops that. Like
maybe they can't run, bro.
Huh?
Maybe they
not
can't run.
It's not a matter of running. You can hand the ball off and milk the clock.
Maybe Shador
The
can.
game should be done. The game would have been done right now had they not
Yes,
thrown
the
that
game
first
should
ball.
be over already.
Maybe
Right.
Shador is incapable of handing the ball off.
Sure.
Maybe he's injured and making that turn to be able to hand it off, and it will bother his wrist.
Just remember, this is Kansas State, and Dylan Edwards come back home to roost. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have a chance to do this much.
Yeah,
You feel
against
me?
better teams, like this stuff could really bite them in the ass, man.
Hey,
And
what's
he
so
does.
crazy, bro, is that if they had ran that ball through that hole on that play, it's a first down. It was literally like the dude would have went untouched for about 15 yards.
I mean, North Dakota State's only got 20. They're going to have the ball back with less than 20 seconds. No? They have about 20-some seconds left.
They have 40. They have 30.
You think about 30?
Yeah, about 30, depending on how this punt go.
There's no other way to explain it except for Pat. They were trying to stat pad, honestly.
Pat Shermer is so.
I don't understand why Shador is throwing the ball. Other than you trying to get him more yards than well, he already got 400 yards passing or whatever it is he got. Like
445 yards passing.
I guess they wanted 500. I guess. All right, let's see if they can get a block punt. That'd be crazy. They bring in the
Return for a
pressure
touchdown.
too. Just a block punt period would be crazy. They don't need to even return it to a touchdown.
How can I mute y'all? I don't need something to happen to y'all. Tell me what happened.
I'm gonna say it right now, bro. They just don't lose this game. Holy shit!
Don't lose.
Do not lose this game, Colorado.
No, they lost that. I don't know if Deion couldn't recover, and it's not just because they lost. I want to be very, very clear what I'm about to say. You win and lose ball games. The way to throwing the ball the entire last possession you had it, and to lose at 31 seconds left, and this team has to go 90. Man, that'd be insane.
Crazy.
I'm not even sure how you'd recover from that.
Thirty.
That's a good first play. That's a good first play right there.
Get your play call. Play call. That missed throw at the goal line is killing them right now because now they need 6.
I'm about to
I don't understand what Deion was doing. I don't understand why we throwing the ball there, man. I can't grasp it. All right, 7, you got to make a play. Another good play.
Kid, what are you doing? No, you can't run it before the run. What?
What happened?
They ran clock before they stepped the ball.
That's crazy. Yeah,
home just cooking.
You own 5 seconds.
Ooh. Is that targeting?
Ooh.
By the letter of the law. That's a review.
Who we got to target on?
And they're not going to give him the 5 seconds back? Oh, that's crazy. I'm North Dakota State.
If I'm that coach, I'm fire hot. You think I'm 4 or 5 seconds away from me? I'm fire hot.
Nobody's upstairs.
So technically, it's supposed to be 2 to 3 seconds on a spike from when they spot the ball.
Yeah, but they lost 5. T. They lost 5.
I agree. I'm just saying it's supposed to be 2 to 3. Like
right, but I need my time back.
Honestly, they lost 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Dion made this way more interesting than it should have been. You got to launch it.
No.
He caught it, but there's no time left. But he caught it. He caught it at the 5-yard line.
GG.
It would have been nice to laugh about a loss, though. I can't lie. Only because of how they would have lost. Yes, princess. You want juice? It is 10 o'clock at night. You better go to bed. We're going to call your mama and say good night.
That QB's got no arm, by the way, like zero arm.
Man, Jared could have threw it that far.
10 years ago.
Them boys out there trying to intercept the ball.
That's some pretty bad late game management by Colorado. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, Travis was yelling at his teammate just then, talking about Britt, knock that bitch down. Like, what are you doing? Trying to catch the ball.
Yeah, they got to clean that up, Drew. They got to clean that up.
They were arguing about something.
But they get on the board with the win tonight. Next week it'll be against Nebraska.
That Nebraska.
I don't know about the Nebraska game now.
31-26 the final score.
We got to see how Nebraska looks, man, because
that's true. Who Nebraska played week 1?
No idea.
Let's go look.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's go look.
Let's take a look at that. What are you doing? You sleepy?
She probably is sleepy.
Bro, it's on
All right,
her.
boys. I'm out, y'all boys. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, big dog. Appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah, bro. Next time.
They got UTEP.
UTEP? Okay.
Yeah. Just need to see them have a good showing, probably.
Well, should have let the other QB throw the Hail Mary. That's a loss for my book. 15 seconds more in North. I mean, if they get those 3 or 4 seconds, no, probably not.
They don't snap that in time.
Yeah, they probably still up. It just.
But listen, my man, I'm about to get this one ready. It's just that I'm on daddy duties today.
I got you.
Vanessa in Utah.
Utah, okay.
Yeah, work. But I'm gonna holler at you, man. It was good hollering at y'all, folks. Y'all take it easy.
All right, man. All right. So we did a little watch along, man. Nothing too crazy. Colorado barely squeaks out. Honestly, that game should have been over 15 minutes ago. I don't know what Dion was doing there at the end. To me, people are going to say, looked like stat padding. It looked like they were just trying to get Shedeur like 500 yards passing. That's what it looked like to me. But they pull out the nail-biting victory against a solid FCS school, as we all thought. It's still a lot of questions I think you got to answer for Colorado. If you're a Colorado fan, you can tell me how you feel in the comment section. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. As always, it's your boy Polk. I'll catch y'all some other time. Max Johnson for UNC got jacked up. I'm probably about to turn into that game and watch that game. So, but I'll catch y'all. Probably won't catch me again. I'm probably not doing an instant reaction just because of the time difference. Depending on when that game ends, I might be able to get something done during lunch. If not, I'm just gonna drop a